Be with you guys in a second, just checking into something real quick. Okay, just wanted to double check a couple of things because basically, Catherine is a strange beast. Not the person, I mean the game. Catherine is a bit of a strange beast where the music, despite being a bunch of like classical music tracks, is often copyright slapped on YouTube. And I was browsing around, and there isn't a volume slider for. Well, initially I was going to say there's not a volume slider for the music, but there's not a volume slider for anything. It's just, do you want it in English or Japanese? And that's it. This actually has taken the crown. I've found a video game with less audio options than Yakuza, where Yakuza literally just had background audio, and that was the only slider. This actually has less.
It's no use! Take
bits.
Suddenly bits. Welcome back, Headlow.
I read that as suddenly BTS and was worried that you were going to like suddenly drop K-pop music on me to get me banned somehow, Trisk. Thank you. But yes. While we stare at this paradoxical options menu that has one option with 2 binary settings, thank you for the 250 bits, Trisk. And welcome, one and all, to Catherine Full Body, the other of the 2 games for the PS. Fuck you, Cupson! Lord Cupson, thank you for the Cupson special. God damn it, you madman. To rock metal. We could probably do with some rock metal, to be honest. It'd save some of the copyright strike. Eve Ravenwood, Grishko and Bash, Watcher Zigzagoon, Red Samurai, Kurbichio, Xandashay, Solvax, Rukoza Arthe, and Prof Malicious, a name I haven't seen in a long time.
Choo choo.
And now summon the Choo Choo. Thank you very much, Trisk. And I can see, Blaine, you've also been queued up as well, and Lancelot as well. Thank you for 100 Lancelot, 100 Trisk, and 100 Blaine.
Now, summon the Choo Choo.
And we've got one more in the tank. Wait for it.
I love you!
Somebody wanted a train? No? Well, tough luck.
That will be my only Cupson special for this stream, as the new PC cost it cost a lot. I understand. I'm surprised you've dropped one at all, Lord Cupson, which is why I'm still in a mood with you. Thank you. You're supposed to be saving your money. You've just spent a lot of it on a new PC that you deserve because you are a champion bastard. But you have instead been a champion bastard in the more offensive kind rather than the celebratory kind, and done this to yourself. I hope you're happy. Higher education from Rocket. I will get to explaining what Catherine is in a second, but hang on. Higher education from Rocket. I apologize for starting with brain goblin musings, but do you reckon climate change deniers are legally persecuted in the Tiberium universe? I mean, the Tiberium universe, you can't really ignore that. It's right in front of you and glowing green. Also, Lord Cupson, hold up. I had to. It marks my... I'm sorry, I just need a moment to process what I'm about to read. It marks my 3,000th Cupson special. Now, granted, that is over a period of years. And also, several periods of Twitch really, really discounting it. But fucking hell. Lord Cupson, good lordy. You crazy mofo. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get back on the business of distraction now. Try and distract myself from the growing existential horror that Cupson has yeah, okay. Why have you done this? You are an eldritch horror. Your wallet is an eldritch horror, sir. 3,000 Cupson specials is nowhere near what I paid for the PC. You know what? I can agree with that. I'm starting to reach the point where I and my friend James, yes, that James, need a new PC each, and we've been just genuinely trying to figure out, is like, is there a way we could share custody so that we can fix it between the two? Okay, Lancelot, once again, I'm wondering, what the fuck does Cupson do for a job? And no one will be answering that question because we don't pry. Possibly they are the contractor for Doofenshmirtz.
Escape or love Ed.
I know you meant our Trisk, but the concept that you will, like, if you remove that, you will never love Ed. Yes, many people have told me this before. I completely agree. Right. Catherine. Yes, that was it. This is Catherine Full Body, a PS4 re-release of Catherine, made by Atlas. Yes, the Persona people. And also the Shin Megami Tensei people, if you know them from that. It carries some of the themes, like order versus chaos, but decides to frame them in the most batshit way that I think I've seen Atlas do. Bear in mind, this is a company that once framed the internet becoming sentient by splitting into two anime girls, and this game is somehow weirder. We play as Vincent, a young man who's struggling to commit to married life and really tie himself down for a committed relationship, and his life just sort of implodes. While this is going on, he is cursed to deal with nightly nightmares where he is a sheep man who must then climb the Tower of Babel. It is just weird. Also, this game has an online arena mode.
An online opponent. You can also play co-op with a friend.
I don't know how this has an online arena mode, but it does. Like, what is it? Is competitive tower climbing? Is there a competitive scene for the Catherine? What? I don't know. But the voice cast is lovely. It's mostly the usual Atlas alumni before they decided to start throwing them all away like dirty dish towels. So expect to hear a lot of familiar...
Various settings.
Not really Tower of Babel, that's a separate game mode. Very true, but it's a quick and easy way to say to somebody, really big ass long tower. And also the Tower of Babel is exactly the same gameplay anyway.
The story by taking control of our
there is a competitive speedrunning scene, that is true next decade. But yes, it's lovely Atlas alum. Let's take a break and complete my Cornotto trilogy. We once began with Ooh, the protagonist of Persona 3. Then we had the adventures of in Bloodborne, who went on to kill the moon. Twice I've now killed the moon in this trilogy. And now this third time, we shall complete the full circle of Missus with a game focused on the missus. Just something nice, relaxing. I don't have to read as much dialogue. It's just acted out for us. Mostly this is kind of narrative with puzzles in the middle. That's basically all you need to know.
Start from the beginning of the story. Simple nightmares. Well,
let's go with normal.
In this
and this is what I was hoping for. One of the features they added in the Redux,
unusually shaped blocks.
you can remix the puzzles,
Recommended for
so
those
why
looking
not?
For a fresh experience.
You're beginning on normal difficulty in remix mode. You can always change the setting later. Sure.
Very well. Please enjoy the world of Catherine Full Body with vigor.
And do enjoy the wonderful narration by Sojiro. This is still in universe, by the way. I haven't just left it running on nothing. Told you it was canon.
Full-bodied wine is the best. Oh dear. When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Playhouse special feature. Do I see some new faces?
It's a
Once
science
again,
fiction
your
double
guide
feature,
for
as
the
it were.
night is me, the Midnight Venus, Trisha. Have you heard about this scary rumor? They say if you fall in a dream and don't wake up before you land, you die in real life.
Yes, the Nightmare on Atlas
Tonight's
Street.
story is Catherine Fullbody, the second coming of an unconventional romantic horror. A man with a certain curse has a terrifying and dramatic week. Oh, does that sound familiar? Well, like I said, this is Catherine, but with a fuller body. It's aged nicely, with a sensual flavor, not unlike a fine wine.
They're just lampshading the fact it's a remake, and I kind of
hero
like
in
that.
This story is Vincent Brooks, age 32. He is an earnest and kind man.
Remake?
But
Is
one
it?
day
Does
we
it qualify?
begin to see him have terrifying nightmares.
Rehash?
Amidst the storm of temptations around him, he has another chance encounter. And an awfully cute one at that. But doesn't this seem a little convenient? Oh my, sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Thank you, Lumion. Sheep happens.
Will Vincent be able to overcome the massive blocks in his life? Perhaps he'll take a road less traveled. His outcome depends on you, viewers. Sorry to keep you waiting. Raise the curtains. It's time to savor the marriage of pleasure and pain. Now enjoy the show until we meet again.
For the record, I do not understand why this is framed like an episode of the damn Twilight Zone. I don't. I just don't. But apparently there's a lot of, like, sort of extra lore in... Apparently that character's even significant. But they never show up in this plot other than that. You gotta stop bumping into people, lady. I could have died. This is a concrete pavement. Welcome to Studio Zero presents. It's not a rehash or a remake. It's just a popular movie having an airing on a second airing on a well-watched channel. I mean, a second airing with, I suppose, director's cut, yeah. I love that this has a credit sequence, by the way, crediting the characters. Also, by the way, who voices Vincent? Troy Baker, because this is 100% like through and through it's Atlas alum. So we've got, I think, Yukari plays one of the possible love interests. Chie is turning up as Erika, one of the barmaids. Obviously, our boy Kanji for Vincent himself. Sojiro for narrator. Liam O'Brien is one of the best friends. Yuri Lowenthal's another one of the best friends. I've genuinely forgotten who the last best friend is. This guy's got a lot of best friends. I like to think this is just Joker going into acting after college. that's basically what that's basically how fucking Ethan described this, which is this is dropout Joker who peaked in high school and just never went anywhere after that. Is Aegis in this one? I don't know. Which version of Chie? She has like 2 or 3 different actors between games. Golden Chie. I believe Golden Chie anyway. The Chie that's like the most prevalent one. Which I think is Golden one, because they went on into the spin-offs.
Oh, shit. Whoa. What the hell is this place?
Ah! The controller's trying to drill itself through the table.
What?
Yeah, so we're starting off,
Pause.
we're starting off straight away. I'm really quickly going to check, have they added music options to this version now? No, I think we've actually lost some options along the way. We've now got no audio options. It's gone from 1 to 0. Fascinating. Okay. Uh-huh. Just no sound options at all. I'm not... Okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm not going to mute the game while we do all these climbing segments, because otherwise that's going to get a little silly otherwise. Like, we could, but I don't feel like it. Also, I believe it's Erin Fitzgerald is the one that I mean, by the way, guys. In answer to the earlier question, what Beziol was saying about... I know I'm nitpicking, but how does you carry that much momentum with a frail body to end up with your crotch in someone's face? Probably jumping. If you were trying to, like, hell dive away from whatever's chasing you, you could easily end up with your crotch in someone's face. Not that that has happened to me in Helldivers 2 at all. No, no, no. Definitely not. Okay.
Hurry up and climb.
I promise logic will get explained later, but for now we must climb.
Who are you? Where is this place?
Save your breath and start climbing. If you fall, you're dead.
I'll die. You fucking serious?
Yes. I mean, Sirius was going through a time, you know, he was very lonely.
The ground is collapsing beneath you. Hurry and climb to the top.
I love how they just present you this information like it is a dream. Just, there's no logic. It's just collapsing.
You can climb 1 block at a time, right?
How am I supposed to move these things?
You can grab onto a block with the X button and move it with the directional buttons. Some blocks can be moved, while others cannot. So be sure to experiment.
Thank you
If
very
make a
much,
mistake
Sojiro.
moving a block, you can press the L1 button to undo it.
Marvelous. Now have a coffee. Let me tell you about my days in my youth.
Right, I got it.
Ooh boy.
Right, I got it.
In Remix mode, you'll encounter combination blocks. By moving a large block like this as a single unit, you can advance more quickly.
Edge. Edge.
Oh, also, get used to the game saying edge. Edge. Because whenever you put a block against another block's edge, it will tell you edge. So yes, we will be edging the entire game. Get it out of your systems now, people.
These blocks aren't normal. They'll lock into place and support your weight, even if they're only touching by their edges.
What's that supposed to mean? They connect at the edges.
It means edge.
Even if a block has nothing directly under it, as long as it's touching an edge of another block, it won't fall down. Connecting blocks at their edges to make stairs is the key to successfully scaling the tower. Strive for the goal by creating a path step by step.
Right, I got it.
Okay. Thankfully, I have moved blocks before. I don't care about the gold. I don't care about the gold. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me.
Edge.
I don't need points, I need to live.
All right, I got it.
Oh no. This way? No, wait. Wait, shit. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. I fucked it now, hang on. Wait, I can still fix it. I can fix it. Aha!
Where is this? What is this ringing?
If we both make it out of here alive, we'll meet again.
I would ask how we're doing on volume, but it's not like the game gave me any, you know, settings. So, best of luck with the volume.
Hey, wait a sec.
When you hear the bell ringing, you'll know that you've almost reached the goal. Refer to the map located on the left side of the screen to see how much further you have to go.
I got it.
Not about the money, money, money. Okay. This way? No. Wait, what have I done?
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Okay, this is going to be a bit weird. Hang on. All right. And this hasn't helped. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Can I crawl around the back? No. Actually, that'll do. Hang on. No, that won't do. Wait. Maybe it will. No, I'm boned. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I have no idea where I am. Oh, that's what... Yeah, that's probably what I was supposed to do. Yeah, whoops. Pay no mind to the man falling down the platforms. At least I didn't die. And I'm earning trophies the whole way. This is the intended means of play. I was supposed to fuck up. It's all part of the plan. Also, just ignore the hands with fork.
Shit.
We'll get to that later.
You've got potential. Congrats on making it through the Reborn Underground Cemetery. Now, a new game is about to begin. I'll be sure to prepare something extra special for you behind the next door.
Hi,
Let's
Yuri
meet again
Lowenthal.
Tomorrow night. I look forward to it.
Yes, we are still stalked by not Faros.
Terrible dream.
No, I'm afraid those nightmares of boxers are real. Please, sir. Just a simple black pair. That's all you needed. I regret to inform you, Vincent, your bed is real.
Hello? Yeah. I'll be in today's code review meeting. Really? No, I'm just a little under the weather. No, it's okay. I'll be right there. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, Bezzy, that does make sense. That new Troy Baker dialogue versus old Troy Baker dialogue would be the most obvious. Troy does tend to vary his mic quality quite wildly. This is Vincent's missus, Catherine with a K. You're going to need to keep track of that.
Hey,
There's 3 of them.
Where'd you go? Snap out of it! Were you even listening?
Sure.
You know, you've been a little out of it lately. Is everything all right? You've been spacing out left and right.
I don't have to read the dialogue, it's lovely.
Yeah, had to work early this morning.
I can just sit back and let the show play out in front of me, and it's wonderful. Also, if you are uncomfortable
So are
with
you
people
getting any
badly
tickets
acting
for
uncomfortable,
For what?
you may wish
For all
to
the
skip this
overtime
one.
You're doing.
Oh, not this time.
Vincent can't stop
Time.
digging his
Do
own
you
holes.
usually get overtime pay?
Well, no, but
So you don't get anything. Here, 2 sugars.
hey, Catherine. Have you ever had a dream where you died?
You mean like where you're in danger?
No, where you actually die. You're being killed or something.
No. I usually do the killing in my dreams.
Huh? That sounds like you.
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, how many years have we been together?
Huh? Oh man, how long has it been? It's been so long I can't remember. How many years?
I'm asking you. It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
Oh,
She's worried about me. She knows I've got a career that keeps me busy, but...
Oh, great. Wait, so this
I
game is
mean,
90%
it's
cutscenes,
easy
so you need to
keep
move
things like they
boxes?
are now,
Yes, but sometimes we drink alcohol.
oh. Sometimes easy's best, right?
I just sat through Bloodborne. I needed a break, okay?
I suppose.
Also, there's dead people, by the way. I forgot about that bit.
And in other news, we have more on the recent string of unexplained deaths that seem to be exclusively involving young men. Cause of death is unknown, and while police are investigating accidental causes, foul play has apparently not been ruled out.
change it. The match
Oh, 2 beers over here.
The dead people belong in a Dark Souls game.
Telling me how her mother's constantly calling.
Oh yeah, you don't die, you hollow.
She says she's not worried about it,
Feather's
though.
totally gonna take it, right, Vinny?
What do you think?
So, who are you betting on? Come on, pick one.
You kidding? Women's wrestling? What I know.
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie the knot.
And alarm bells start ringing in our boy Vince's head.
You think so too?
What else could it mean? I've known you since we were kids, but wow, you married, huh?
Wait, is that
Set in
Travis?
stone yet.
What, you don't want to marry your girlfriend?
It's not that. I mean, I love her, but I don't think we need to run out and get married. You know, it's like we're comfortable where we are.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yes,
Her job's always most important to her.
of course it's
You know,
Travis.
She's always been the ambitious type, right?
It doesn't mean she'll always be like that.
That's not what I mean. Besides, you're single too.
Hey, I'm still looking for my soulmate. I'm not like you. I've already told my girl that I'm not interested in marrying her.
What if you never meet your soulmate?
Then I'll never get married. So what?
That sounds just like you, Chief.
Oh, how'd the interview go?
The boss seems like a really nice person. He said I could work here starting tomorrow.
So everything's cool with you now?
Way better.
Hey, did old boss make any weird moves?
Hey, Rin, come here!
I'll see you later.
Anyway, did you hear about Paul? He's dead.
Paul? Wait. That Paul? He's dead?
Yeah, I heard he just got divorced, but he looked healthy. It's a complete shock.
What happened to him? An accident?
I don't know. Apparently his mother just found him dead in his room this morning.
This morning? Wait, you mean...
Yeah, the mystery death on the news? That was him.
Holy shit, no way!
Maybe we'll all wind up dead tomorrow too.
Shut the hell up.
Man,
So you know how dreams can kill you in
agenda for ratings.
a lot of
Toby,
fantasyverse?
really easy to mess with.
Well, speaking of crazy stuff, this morning, I pissed the bed for the first time since grade school.
What? Oh, that's messed up, man.
I had a really scary dream. But I don't remember what it was about.
So what you're saying is Freddy Krueger's got tits now. Yes,
old are you?
basically next decade.
32.
I know that.
You know, I don't think I need to hear this.
Shut up. I was really fucking scared, alright? Oh, where you guys going? Stick around. I don't want to go home just yet.
So, why don't you have Catherine meet you here?
No, I just saw her today. Besides, she'd get mad at me if I told her.
Why the hell would you tell your friends that? Because they were chatting about
does
strange
she
things
see
happening this morning.
Fool. Sorry, but I gotta be in early tomorrow. Don't drink too much, okay?
All right. Take care, Vince. See you later.
See ya.
Dreams can kill you? Like succubi. Funny you say that, Leopard.
Oh, hey, Erica. So, she managed to get the job, huh?
Of course. I can't just abandon someone with amnesia, especially when they seem like such a good kid. And like Johnny said, there's this innocent cluelessness to Rin that, I just can't help caring about. Not to mention the whole stalker thing. Who would do that, and why?
Seems like even she doesn't know.
Now how could that be? You should find out.
Everything okay now?
Yeah, I think so. I wanted to say thanks. Not just for saving me, but also for finding me a job and a place to stay. I was so scared. I couldn't remember anything. I'm so glad I met someone as nice as you, Vincent.
Next decade, fucking hell.
Done the same.
Still, you saved me, Vincent.
Once we're out of this cutscene,
I
I've got to
start
catch up on
working
chat.
tomorrow, so I'll do my best to show you my appreciation.
I say once we're done with cutscene, we're apparently still going.
You'll receive texts at the bar.
Thanks, Sojiro. I knew I could count on you for a break. Okay, so, in terms of how much of the plot do you already know? I already know the plot of this game, because I already knew the plot of this game when it first came out, Catherine, mostly through Ethan. Then, during the short-lived time where I had a PS4 via my, at the time, partner, we also got this game because it was on PS Plus at the time and played through it rather religiously. It was just something to do of an evening when we had about 10 minutes. We could do a level, just thrash them out. And, you know, got a few of the endings as we go along. So I've seen some of the extra endings that they added for Full Body. Main reason I wanted to cover this, though, was to introduce the audience to the strangeness that is Catherine and the fact that it just spins off the rails more and more as we go along, but also because not everybody is familiar with Full Body, whereas some people will at least be passingly familiar with Catherine. And yes, by the way, to Darkrays with Rin. That's another Catherine, isn't she? Yeah, so, like, the first game had 2 of them. This one has 3. This one has, and I'm going to type them out in chat. Oh, sorry. No, hang on. Ignore that one. It has Catherine, and then Catherine. I don't know who gave the green light on a Q Catherine, but it's something, all right. Mint sends her regards, Ed. Thank you very much, Bezzy, for passing them along. Who spells Catherine with a Q? I don't know, Dark Race. I don't know, but partly, I know this is a silly idea, but one of the reasons that I wanted to broadcast this was so that I have a place that I can point Ethan at, because Ethan is unfamiliar with Catherine Full Body. and did not believe me when I said that there was one with a damn Q.
You can respond to something. Give it a try.
You can respond to your texts using your phone, which is also an old-ass flip phone, by the way. Like, goodness me, look at that relic. Like I said before, I'm having dinner with some old friends. It's surprising. Most of them are already married. Almost half of them have kids. They're all showing off pictures of their families. It makes me feel left out. Maybe it's time for us to get out of our comfort zone too. Hint, 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 hint. Reply. Now this, I know this is going to sound weird. So you know how Shin Megami Tensei has Order versus Chaos, and how Persona kind of has a similar sort of vibe of like there are like these two forces at work. Yeah, technically Catherine does the same thing, but it's between Catherine K on Order and Catherine C on Chaos, with Catherine Q on wherever. I'm on a Discord server where there are 3 men and 50 women. When one got their first baby, the others have the fever. Oh, Lumion, that is an interesting time of things. Okay, then. I'm gonna try and lean into one of the weirder endings just to kind of show it off, because I know it's a specifically a Catherine full body exclusive one, and not everybody's going to be as familiar with that one. But also, I will be running a second save in parallel, just so that I can show you guys the true neutral ending, which is in the base game, and is equally bonkers. And the fact that I never see anybody do that, because people either go, yeah, pretty much Lumion. Like, everybody either goes one Catherine or the other Catherine, or now the other Catherine. Nobody just goes, like, I'm gonna just sort of sit in the middle of the road and see what happens. Does it bother you? I worry about it too sometimes. Can my girlfriend be democracy? Oh no. Oh no. Look, this can't possibly be Helldiver. We're going up, not down. Maybe we should talk about this. Oh, well, good night. No, drive home safe, okay? There's your meter, Order v Chaos.
When certain words and actions change Vincent's inner ideas, a meter will be shown.
Although it is only referred to in the game as the mysterious meter.
Vincent's words and actions will affect the story. Remember it.
Hey, how many years have we been together?
Marriage, huh? Figured this would happen eventually, but just change jobs. I don't want to give her trouble. Bringing up her parents out of the blue? It's not like her.
You got a mail.
Oh, that was... Okay, that's weird. The controller vibrates when you get a text. I was not familiar... Okay. Which one of the Catherines is in our head? None of them. They're all real, they're just all weird. Are you out at the Stray Sheep again? The bar's called the Stray Sheep. I wonder if there's some sort of analogy here for Vincent's wandering mind and non-committal nature with being a stray sheep, as it were. Very metaphorical, sir. Yes, yes. And he's a lamb in his dreams. I see, I see. How nostalgic. Time really flies, huh? See ya! Well, take care of yourself.
Alright.
We haven't even gotten to the weird old ladies yet.
I don't know. I just don't feel like going home today.
But yes, think of this as Sucker for Love Advanced. Insofar as it's not much more than a visual novel, but not much less than a game. Sorry, but still much less than a game. It's Catherine. I'm going to pick it up.
Hello, Vincent. It's me.
Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to apologize for cutting our meeting short this morning.
Love that she refers to a cafe date as a meeting. I don't mind.
I don't mind. You had to meet with a friend, right?
That you somehow broke at the end.
Oh, it was a woman, just so you know. I think you knew her in high school?
It's okay. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. You have to go to work early tomorrow, right? Don't stay out too late. Good night.
I will absolutely be staying up late. I'm going to get fucking hammered.
It's late.
Would you like to save your progress?
Yes, please. Because a strange facet of this game, the more hammered you get, the more Sojiro narrates. And I love Sojiro's chocolatey voice, so yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. But this isn't really my crowd.
And here she arrives.
Then please, go ahead.
Catherine with a C this
Hi,
time.
Excuse me. Mind if I sit here?
And yes, as Bezzy points out, that is Laura Bailey. We're getting aggressively flirted at by Laura Bailey. But there's no time for that. We have a nightmare.
You've met some new faces. That poor lost soul is particularly intriguing. You'll find there are many lost sheep in the prison of despair.
Why is one of the lost sheep dressed as a luchador?
Where am I? Last night's dream? Again? What the hell? I was at the bar and this girl came in and then... Damn it, I can't remember. What's going on?
Alright. Okay, I am...
You the new guy from last night?
I am spooked because now I'm actually in danger of possibly dying on the bloody platform, so we're not in the tutorial.
Listen, watch out for the cracked blocks. They'll break after you step on them.
What? Speak up, man. There's no volume control.
Really?
Yes, really, Troy.
Many blocks have unique characteristics, such as cracked blocks and immovable blocks. Whenever you see a new block, proceed with caution.
Right, I got it.
Hold on.
Alright, alright.
Crap, I've beansed it. I can unbeans it, it's fine.
Alright, I got it.
Why did I choose to do the remix version?
You know you can hang from blocks, right? It's a really useful technique.
If you can't find a clear path to walk, try looking for a new path along the edges.
I'm pretty sure I tried to do this last time and you didn't let me.
You'll drop down to the edge whenever you run out of footing while dragging a block. By crawling along those edges, you may be able to reach areas that couldn't be accessed on foot.
Alright, I got it.
Can can I... Oh, no, okay, that's no help.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Not really much I can... Yeah, okay. Let's just go round.
All right, I got it. I see you're still alive and kicking. If you can't see ahead of you, try looking around.
Even without dragging a block, you can easily hang down by running off a ledge where there is no step down.
Oh yeah, just run off the edge.
This technique is vital to your success. Be sure to get comfortable with it.
All right, I got it.
Uh-huh. A complete circumnavigation. Nice. Not that this helps.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Does that help? No.
Undo.
People, I'm confused already.
Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your
Yeah, I'm gonna need to drop this down, aren't I, in some way? I have become unconfused.
Got it. Finding and picking up a mystic pillow will grant you an additional undo until you reach the goal.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Gather as many as you can.
Why did you say that with such glee in your voice?
All right, I got it.
Just doom all the gold. Let it all fall down.
Got it.
Well then. Hold on.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo. New strategy.
It's roundabout, but it'll work, okay? Eventually. No, it won't. No, it won't. Hold on. Yeah, no. Stop holding on, Vincent. I've fucked it somehow. Yeah, I kind of need one in the middle that I can just push, but I can't.
Got it.
How have I managed this? How have I contrived this? Yeah, no, that's...
Undo.
On normal difficulty, you can undo moves if you need to fix a mistake.
I'm aware. I'm trying to do that.
However, if you've used up all your chances to undo, your next mistake will be fatal.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Can I get that one in the middle back that I've screwed up? No. See, there are items in the later levels that can fix this, is the problem. But there's just none of them here in this version. What? Can I just... Fuck you. Can I lower the whole stack in some way? No. Can I just hang on for dear life? No. Okay. Retry. From last check. No, there is no last checkpoint. Okay.
If you use retry, the setting to turn retry assist on or off can be found in the pause menu.
Thanks, Sojiro. I don't need retry assist right now. I probably will eventually because I suck at block pushing. But let's find out.
Right, I got it.
One man's quest to not die on a silly tower is, really where the meat and potatoes of the gameplay comes in. That, to what extent there even is meat and potatoes.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, okay. Around here, and around there, around there. Right. Grab you. Move that, move that, move that. This bollocks again. Gotcha. Keep on edging, chat. You know how it is. Right. Okay, I'm not going to beans it up this time.
Edge.
I think.
Got it.
There we go. Haha! I have unbeansed it.
You've come pretty far. Good job.
Thank you.
I'll see you at the landing. Everybody.
Who's everyone? Hey, wait a sec.
Once you have crossed a checkpoint, you can retry from that spot.
Cool.
Be sure to run through it whenever you see one.
Thanks, Sojiro. I can't help but notice that I think there's a checkpoint almost immediately before the finish line.
Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Edge. Edge.
Hold on.
It may be best to try and undo your moves.
Hold on. I can still fix this, Sojiro. Aha! Aha!
Here I go.
Destroy the climber. Can he fix it? No, he can't.
Not bad.
This game is weird. Yes, Blaine. This game is very weird, which is precisely why I want it around.
Looks like you survived.
Who are you? A sheep?
Edgit Edward, yes.
Like a sheep? You're the sheep. Everybody here's a sheep but me.
I recognize that voice. Who are you? Where the hell is this place?
Wish I knew. One thing's for certain, though. If we don't run, we're going to be killed.
Killed?
If you see this place once, it's all over. You'll keep coming back every night.
Every night? You're kidding me.
We all have the same fate here. If you don't want to die, you've got to climb.
So if I climb, I'll be saved?
There's no guarantee. But take a look at that. See that bell? It's like a church or something.
A church?
If we can reach the top, there may be a way to escape.
So there is a way out.
Like I said, there's no guarantee. But we've got to believe. Keeps us sane. Those who panic die first.
Just quit with all the dying stuff. I'll do whatever you say. Just help me.
Look, from here on out, I'm afraid you're on your own. I'm going now.
No, wait.
You hurry too.
Hey! You can't be serious.
I recognize their voice is basically just chat with, oh hey, Laura Bailey. Yeah, basically.
Go on, talk to them.
And there are more characters. There's more alum yet to join.
When the icon is pink, you can talk to them. It grays out.
When the icon's pink, you can talk there. Okay, cool. Let's grab this and save real quick. So, this is one of the... This is probably the closest this game comes to a Persona-esque mechanic. On these landings between the different stages, and there's this confessional booth where you'll get asked a question to change your alignment. But, at these different landings, there are sheep you can talk to. Basically, as long as you keep talking to the sheep, you can keep encouraging them and they will stay alive. If you miss too many opportunities to talk to them, they will lose faith and just straight up die. That including their real-world counterparts, who I don't think we've seen yet.
Use that next time.
But yes, let's talk to this chappie, the Golden Sheep, who is one of the new additions. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Keep it together, man.
You're quite virtuous, however, to be concerned about someone other than yourself, given our present circumstances. I'm going to reward you with an oil field.
An oil field.
Ah, my usual habit. Hurry up. Die if we stay here.
I like the Golden Sheep. Yes, I like you. I will reward you with an oil field.
Damn it! I'm gonna survive, even if it means kicking off others. If you get in my way, I'll kick you off too.
Okay, you're an asshole. Lovely to know. Wait, are we the emotional support therapist for countless exes of Catherine? Are we reverse Scott Pilgrim? No, these aren't, I should stress, these are not exes of Catherine. So really quickly, to skip ahead, like 1 chapter's worth, basically. As we know, Atlas tends to build their games around a single core theme. The core theme that most of these lads fall into is unfaithfulness in some interpretation, be that unfaithfulness to your spouse, unfaithfulness to yourself, unfaithfulness to your ideals, unfaithfulness to your history, your identity, that kind of stuff. So that's generally what gets people thrown in here, although the remit of what gets people thrown in here is stretching more and more by the day in-game. That's basically all you need to know and why people will start showing up here. So don't automatically assume they're all cheaters, basically.
Maybe you want me to teach you the technique I found?
Now I'm interested. If I say, because this is effectively what Ethan fell into. These guys here teach you techniques for climbing. Eventually he didn't need them and thus stopped talking to them, and that got them killed because he stopped talking to them. I don't know if you need to get the techniques every single time in full body, so I will be doing that just in case.
Let's do it.
All right. Remember, this is Todd's technique.
Allow me to explain the pyramid.
Also, helps with if chat remembers these and then can call out, do a pyramid!
Pull out the same number of blocks as the number of steps you mean to climb up. You'll have the support you need to reach higher and...
Okay, that's just a staircase. Yeah, I know how to do that.
Nice.
Nice.
I think that might be tough by itself. Consider using this one too.
Allow me to explain the slider. Pull out 2 blocks vertically, then slide the bottom one over. Remember this basic action, which utilizes the properties of edges. Since edges connect, you can make a stairway, even in tight spots.
Oh, you're a genius. How was that? Bet you didn't know.
Yeah, I did.
Anyway, what I want to say is this. If you're relying on luck to keep you alive, it's all over. I know. My reporter's instincts are telling me this dangerous form of free climbing has some techniques hidden within it.
There are many techniques to discover. I guess the key is to find as many as we can.
I love how they've greened techniques every single time.
That's an order. I'll have to use that next time. We're discussing techniques.
Oh, no, sorry, not every single... You had to prove me wrong, didn't you? Immediately.
Maybe this will be useful.
Okay, so pretty much just at these landings, we'll do a loop of everybody, just in case.
What is this place? Why was I taken here?
But, buddy, I don't fucking know.
What are those cages? Why are there sheep in them?
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
I mean, thematically apropos, Grim. Very thematically apropos. They have been shot through the heart in some way. Also, as the Thai sheep mentioned, but I'm not sure it was catchable in the really wonky audio mixing, every sheep here sees everyone else as a sheep, but them as a human. That's why we see ourselves as human and everyone else as sheep.
I don't want to die!
Calm down.
Just calm down. Are you saying that to try to bring my guard down?
I'm not falling for that. Everyone's just out to save themselves. Some asshole pushed me too. Next time, I'm gonna start shoving or I'll die.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just out to save themselves. Where am I? What's with all these damn sheep?
That's all I want to know. Can you tell me anything?
They told me to go up. But what's up there? Give me a break.
I'll have to use that next time.
Alexander Tiefel, I have no faith in my cooking. Look at me. I couldn't even make the lamb chop body of mine taste good. Why are they sheep and not goats? Goats are known for their ability to climb. Because of the whole lost sheep metaphor that the game can and will beat us over the head with. If they were goats, then they'd be experienced at climbing. So, that wouldn't fit the metaphor, sadly. And now we enter probably the most mocked part of the game. The confessionals. where you are prompted to answer questions based on your own thorough experience with relationships. Although it does do one nice thing, and it shows you, like, the percentages of who answered what, which is actually quite cool.
Hey, long time no see. Or rather, nice to see you here. And welcome to the confessional.
Who are you?
This is the world of nightmares. I guess you could call me its supervisor. I sense a force of change rising up. What exactly happened in the other world? I guess it doesn't matter. You lambs are all destined to die here anyway.
Dark Rays immediately. Oh, fuck off, Faros.
But before I kill you, I want to determine the value of your life. So you'll have to answer some questions.
What is slightly weird? Oh,
What
hang on.
expectations do you have for your significant other?
Okay.
Pull the rope with the answer that best matches your true feelings.
Thank you. What is slightly weird is that whilst that is Yuri Lowenthal, and yes, that is his Faros voice, that Yuri Lowenthal is not the same Yuri Lowenthal as also the other prominent character, also played by Yuri Lowenthal. I thought for the longest time that it was going to be, like, suddenly revealed that it was actually him this whole time. No, they just unabashedly got Yuri to play two dudes, and they're not even like the same character. They're like, it's not a big reveal. There's nothing. They just got the same dude to play two characters, and it was just, I don't even know why. We haven't even got to, you know, like, we've got fucking Johnny Young Bosch turns up later, aka P4 Pro Tag. We've got Robbie Damon and Mr. Akechi turning up. Like, just loads of folk showing up, and some of them playing multiple characters, none of whom are related. It gets very confusing very quickly. And I kind of love how much of a mess it is. Also, welcome, Lucian. We are completing the Cornotto trilogy of Ooh, and Mrs. with Catherine, the game about the missus. Wait, Robbie is going to show up too? Yes, Robbie is going to show up too. If you could imagine some kind of Atlas VA reunion, it's Catherine. What do you value in a significant other? Good personality. I'm going to answer that as me. Some of these I'll just answer as me for the hell of it.
Oh, so that's your choice.
Go away, Faros.
Guess everybody's different.
Hey, who are you? Are you doing all this?
I told you. I'm just the supervisor. Someone else brought you here. It's someone you know. You never know what people are actually thinking. To learn the truth, you must survive. Then you can think about what's going on here. Let's head to the next trial.
What's going on here, Vincent, is you're a horny bastard. Literally.
Damn it, what is going on?
You think this entire game is just Nyarlathotep deciding to do couples therapy as a hobby? Yes. Yes. Oh, that's quite nice. Alright. Survey results from people in their 20s and 30s, men only. We can switch info types though. Women only. Okay, so both men and women mostly going for personality. In their 20s and 30s. That's nice. Welcome to the prison of despair.
There's still more?
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Does next decade. Wait, does Vincent own 50 pairs of the exact same underpants, or is he putting the same ones throughout the entire game? I get the feeling because all the sheep wear the exact same outfit. I get the feeling that all the sheep have like one attire that is their dream self, quote unquote. I mean, I'm pretty sure the shiny sheep isn't sleeping in a shining jacket. Speaking of, will you play the new Sucker for Love when it comes out? I will give it a look, but from the basis of the demo, unfortunately not. The writing that I loved so much seems to have gotten a little bit confused along the way, rather than being confusing. Ah, that's the item I was on about.
How the fuck am I supposed to get the hang of this?
Give me a second. Steam, why are you sending me notifications? Steam, I'm concerned. Ed, I misclicked, says Lumi. You fucking misclicked, did you? You misclicked and got me Final Fantasy 6. Sorry, Final Fantasy 6? Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade. Actually, like, real quick, genuine, real question. Does Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is like a separate game that doesn't include Intergrade, right? So it's not just... I don't even understand how the fuck Final Fantasy 7's stupid episodicness has been broken up. Very weird. Also, Alexander T. Fall has redeemed Ed Pats whilst I don't have the model on. So, the best I'm going to be able to do is, like, flick it on and off. There. This is the best I can manage. I'm sorry. Do you think that someone whose dream self is just a sheep is because they're a furry, or just because they're just chill about everyone else also being a sheep? I just thought it's because all the sheep were naked, and he's self-conscious, so he's censoring himself. I've no idea anyway. Rebirth is the sequel. Is it a sequel, though? If it's still... Is it a sequel if it's still Final Fantasy 7, though? Like, it's just another part of the same game. They blooming Half-Life the damn thing. You deserve some pats. The pats aren't for me. The pats are you.
Hey, don't run off ahead. Help me!
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Troy. Troy is literally calling us back.
Sorry, man, but I'm not going to die helping you. I've got to climb, too.
It's the sequel of the remake. But the remake wasn't the game. So you can't do a sequel when the game hasn't even fucking finished yet.
Oh, yeah. As you climb, you'll run into strange items.
They just went full Kingdom Hearts on it and decided, oh yeah, we're not going to actually remake Final Fantasy 7 when we're calling it Final Fantasy 7 Remake. No. We're going to go full Kingdom Hearts and just start completely fucking with time and space itself.
Strange items? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll try to remember it for later.
Sorry, Troy. Yes, the strange items in question being Final Fantasy 7's many spin... Well, not really offs. Just spins.
You can only carry one item at a time, but each one has a very useful purpose.
Rebirth is disc 2 without the second disc, even though it's the second half of disc 1. Oh, God.
Don't worry about using an item at the wrong time. If you regret it, you can always undo.
I know, Sojiro. Stop trying to get me to undo.
Block. A 3x3 platform will appear at your feet. This enables you to create footing even in tight spaces.
Yes, the sheep there doing his best pseudo-wudo impression. Is it pseudo? No, Trico. That's it. Trico's the one that has the arms out going, hey, stop right there, criminal scum.
All right, I got it. See you up ahead.
Hang on, wait. I can fix this. I can fix this. Move! Quiet, no move. What? Okay, now... Oh, God, I've destroyed half the level. Oh, dear. I must continue to edge.
If you're stuck, it may be better to try and undo your moves.
What in God's green am I doing? Where is the level? I can't see the level.
Try and undo.
Undo.
What was that? Oop. Hang on a minute.
Pause.
Wait. That wasn't a sound effect. That was actually like a sound effect. Someone did something. Something happened. The problem is I can't see it because the main monitor is being used for the PlayStation 4. I'm just going to have to figure out what that was some other day then.
I've seen others here and there. The fighting's gonna start getting fierce.
Did I kill somebody? Sorry, Dark Race.
This is a dog-eat-dog world. There's no time for courtesy. Anyway, no matter what pops up, stay calm and keep climbing.
Hell is this place?
I don't know how to stay calm.
I got it.
That's just generally not something I'm good at. When half the level fell away, there was a sheep. Oh no! I killed the dude! Hang on a minute. I'm beginning to see a problem I may have created. Wait, if I collapse this in like this and sort of spiral my way down, then I will just fall to my doom.
Undo.
Okay, if I do that slightly faster this time. No. Okay.
Undo.
Okay, fuck it. Haha!
I made it!
Can I just stand here until it falls away?
Here I go!
What does it mean, safety bonus? By the way.
You survived. Impressive.
Oh, how much of the levels left?
It's you. Looks like you're still alive.
Is that you? You're safe too.
Barely. Still. How many people died trying to come here?
People? I don't...
Listen. Here, you see everybody else as sheep. But all these sheep, they're really human. There's got to be some reason why we were all brought here.
What reason could there be? Why do we have to suffer like this?
Who knows? But I do have an idea.
An idea?
Let's stop the speculation. It's just going to confuse us more. You should think of what to do next. I'm hearing rumors of something big coming soon. You be careful now.
Something big?
Something big?
You're really getting the hang of things. There's nothing more I can teach you.
That can't be true. Come on.
You didn't teach me shit!
Something you could tell me.
If we're lucky, we'll meet again.
Hey, wait!
Move the camera lower, you fool! I'm barely in frame. Also to Alexander T. Fall, don't worry, the sheep don't die, they're just drafted into Space Nom. So are we implying that Mavleton Creek is at the bottom of this tower?
Moving blocks around mindlessly won't work. New techniques will be written down by the other sheep.
I mean, you say moving blocks mindlessly won't work. I will test this theory by my existence, I feel. Listen, Super Earth needs recruits. Unless you make the most important decision of your life. Click. Claim your right to freedom. Become a Helldiver. No, nobody needs this weird just mess that you've created already.
What's with all the cubes? I don't understand any of this. What should I do? Please help me.
Truly hope Arrowhead won't nerf Mavleton Creek's difficulty.
Techniques? Like what? Oh, come on. on, teach me anything.
I mean, I hope they don't nerf that planet's general difficulty, but they do need to unbug the defense missions, which are just genuinely bugged, as is pretty obvious when it says, hey, you'll have 40 minutes. Spawn in, you have 15 minutes. The AI will now spawn enemies as if you've wasted the last 25 minutes, and try and cram them all into 15 minutes. There's a drop, there's a drop, there's a drop ship, there's a drop ship, there's a drop ship. Yeah, it's that one does need fixing, the rest of it don't.
Move them aside and bring them down like a tornado. Then make a staircase and climb.
Okay, make stairs. Yeah, okay, I got that. Is that how you climb? Yeah. Motherfucker, how did you get here? How did you get here if you don't understand what climbing is? Hopelessly... What is this, Captain Manslaughter with it? Read by Ed. Hopelessly passing your time in the grassland away. Only dimly aware of a certain unease in the air. You better watch out. There may be dogs about. I've looked over Jordan and I have seen things are not what they seem. Sure thing.
I'm thinking about that technique you showed me so I won't forget.
Let's review.
I think the technique went like this.
Allow me to explain.
You've just told me that. He was pink, so I thought there was a reason to talk to him again.
I saw a sheep fall past me on my way up.
Oops. Yeah.
I can't get that scream out of my head. It won't go away.
All you'll hear is your own death scream. You can stay here. Even this place will fall eventually.
I mean, I understand that you saw a sheep go falling straight past you. Just don't think about how that might have been caused to happen, okay?
Monster! Fuzzy and fluffy at the same time, and it's coming right at me.
Snap out of it. There's nothing like that anywhere near here.
The monster talks. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Huh?
I found this out just now.
Widgren, would Helldiver sheep constantly smell of burning wool? Probably not. They're in a pod while they're actually diving, unless the pod itself is also made of wool.
Hey, didn't you shove me just a few minutes ago?
Sorry.
How dare you? You're just some sheep. I'll shove you next time.
Yeah, I am sorry.
All the sheep here are actually people.
Newsflash. Fuck you. I need to make sure I survive.
I understand, but that's not right.
No.
It's not a matter of right or wrong. It's about life and death. Yeah, what good is having pity going to do you in here? No matter what happens to anyone else, I'm gonna live.
Okay, you live, buddy.
Hey, are you the same as me? Were you put down here by some trick?
Yes.
Why were we chosen? Do you know anything? Come on.
I cannot escape the Chosen in any game, goddammit.
Keep climbing.
I don't know anything either. Listen, if you want to live, then climb. That's all you can do.
Commander, you appear to have been stuffed into a sheep dream. I must admit I am most confused by this development.
I do feel better now. Thanks.
I don't know how this guy turns up. He is the merchant sheep. You can use the points for buying stuff, and don't worry, I'm going to be making use of him.
Oh, you're new here, am I right? Let me ask. Do you have any coins? You may have seen them lying around while you're climbing. I'll trade you useful items for them.
Why would you rather have coins than an item?
I'm a numismatist. I love money. There's nothing in life money can't buy. I've got a plaque with that on it in my office. No matter what world you're in, as long as you've got money, you can do anything.
Ah, we found the spiffing American.
Symbols, symbolizing money. And if that's the case, then I can save myself if I have enough of it. That's my theory, anyway.
Oh, so you don't know...
If you are still having trouble getting through a stage, you can buy items with coins. If you are already carrying an item, it will be replaced if you buy a new one. However, buying items makes it more difficult to earn the gold prize.
I don't care about the prizes.
Tonight's product is...
The white cube creates a platform of blocks.
That is expensive, but sure, I'll buy it.
Just in case.
A smart choice.
Thank you. Sheep to Naka. And a sheep with a scarf.
What do you want?
No, nothing. Let's make it out alive.
I'm not sure how I feel about being encouraged by a sheep. But I guess it's better than being a chef. Or even worse, a kitchen hand.
Huh? It's a kitchen band.
I said hand, you idiots! Kitchen hand, like a cook. Pay attention.
Oh, sorry.
Kitchen band. Sorry for shouting, but you need to listen better.
I mean, fair. Entirely fair.
I found this out just now.
Yes, Beziol. There he is. There's our boy, Robbie.
Yo, have we met before? You survived because of the techniques I found, huh?
Sure, whatever you say, bud. Teach me more.
Let me show you another great technique, man.
Also, can the bell please stop? I can't hear any of the damn voice acting.
This technique gives you more room to maneuver. Push a block off a ledge with nothing below it.
Yeah, I keep doing that without meaning to, sir.
As long as the edges connect, the block will remain in place.
How's that? I'm a regular blockologist, huh? That's a good start. Try to remember this one, too.
Allow me to explain pullback. If you climb up and find yourself stuck, try pulling a block and backing down. By creating a stairway as you go down, you will be able to go higher than you could before.
No, what do you know? Stairs go up. I knew?
Yeah, I knew.
Okay, you find any new moves, you come straight to me. This is coming from the executive manager. I'll write down our techniques. Feel free to check them out if you get stuck. How high does this reach? We found a landing of sorts here. Don't tell me we've got to go through this tomorrow.
Yes.
Third time's the charm.
Every day and every day and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps its petty pace. And is this sheep dead, by the way?
It's that sheep again. I gotta play dead.
I'm not a sheep. All the sheep here are really human.
What? Really? I just pushed 2 sheep a little while ago.
Well, get used to that, son. Bye then.
I found this out just now.
You're here, Lost Lamb. Next question. What do you value?
I've had enough of this.
A man's worth can't be measured by a single question. Not to mention, you have more than one path ahead of you.
This is the second question. Does life begin or end with marriage?
Okay, that's just a loaded question, guy. My fucking guy, that's just a loaded question. That's the fucking have you stopped beating your wife yet kind of question. Neither answer is right. Just... This one sounds at least slightly more upbeat rather than life ends with marriage. I'm not Marvin the paranoid android. Pull both at once. Oh, if that was an option, Alex.
So that's your answer. I see. This is actually a giant chapel with 8 floors.
Wait, does that mean there's an end to this?
Yes,
The world is in a
that's
state
what
of
8
flux.
means. Fixed,
I won't
fine
be able
out.
to guarantee what your future holds. Be careful what you take for granted. I'm sure you've heard the stories of people losing such things. Something big is coming. I can feel it. Something the likes of which this world has never seen. I guess there's no point in worrying about the future. You have more pressing matters to attend to. Are you ready?
I don't like that laugh. What the hell's going on here?
This sounded so goofy. The life makes me think the other guy on the other side of the confessional is just goofy. Why have you done this? Because now all I'm just imagining is time for confessional. Oh, why? Okay, no, thank you for this cursed, horrible image that you have provided. Thank you so much. Are we gonna fight the moon a third time? Fun. I don't think so. I don't believe we fight the moon in this one. But I'm not certain anymore. Because having now fought the moon for 2 games in a row, I'm no longer certain of my answer. Men believe that life begins with marriage in the 20s and 30s. And so do women. Or at least they don't believe it ends. Which is probably for the best. We fought the moon in Sonic Frontiers too. True! We also did fight the moon in Sonic Frontiers.
You won't escape.
Ah, yes.
Where have I...
Boss level.
I won't let you escape.
What the hell is this? Catherine?
The fists of grudge have appeared.
Right,
it's the killer. Do not die.
Zega, honey, where are my pants? I do not know where your pants are, I'm afraid, sir. I cannot assist with this. No, oh God, what is... Camera? Hello? Come back to me. Camera, come back to me.
When you use a bell, all nearby blocks will be converted into normal white blocks.
Did the voice just get... Yes. Yes, Hicks and Doctor. The voice narrator does come out with the fantastic line every boss fight of, the such and such blah 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 has arrived. It's the killer. Do not die.
This is handy for getting rid of tricky obstacles, such as cracked blocks or immovable blocks.
But yes, they do every single time tell you, it's the killer. Do not die. In the most robotic way possible. Hang on a minute. I think I've beansed it. Yeah, I've beansed it. Can I unbeans it? I'm not certain I can unbeans this, guys. I think I've ballsed it.
It'd be best to try and undo you.
Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The tax man has arrived. It's the killer. Do not die. Pretty much. That was not the one I meant to do. I pushed the wrong way.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right, I got it.
Also, Turbo, I can see that you have arrived. Hello, how you doing, buddy? I'm playing the dark side of Catherine. While you are over on the side of goodness and righteousness and playing the classic version on PC, I'm over here in the lands of the strange. Right, I need to... No. Okay, yep, no, starting to curse other blocks around it. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't even need to drag it. Yeah, cake, just move. Just keep on edging.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I made it!
Fucking exhausted because I had to stay awake late night to go shopping. They never released this fucker on PC. No, they did not.
Don't you run!
Yeah, the end of level doors kill the bosses.
I'm safe, right?
End of level doors are the real MVP. Where's my fucking money, Vincent? Oh god. Why would you do this, Cupson? Lumion with the question, is it telling of the game that the guy you play pulls out more than he puts in? I don't know, but I do know he gets bronze prize, so at least he's not coming first.
As promised, I have something special to show you tonight. Think back to long ago. Back to a time when you felt happy.
I believe these are from Full Body as well, because I didn't see Ethan have these.
Today. I don't usually burn the bacon
like you're already
Flashbacks to explain why Catherine's relationship isn't horrible.
I can tell something's going on with you. You working too hard?
No, I'm fine. You've been gaining weight, haven't you? Can't forget to eat your veggies.
Well, I put ketchup on almost everything.
That doesn't count.
You know what?
Hey!
Maybe a little workout will burn out those extra calories.
What do you think? Fond memories, huh? You should think long and hard about what you have to lose. Let's do this again tomorrow. If you can survive, that is.
And now it gets worse, if I recall. Doing his best impression of the Jordan Peele sweating meme.
Marriage is just a tradition, right? Seriously, who wants to be tied down? As long as two people are together, it's okay, right? It's best to be free, don't you think?
Kind of surprising. You know how it is with most girls. As soon as they're adults, all they can think about is tying the knot, right? But there are girls like you out there. Never knew.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
that
going down
strange,
the
is it? Men aren't the only
Hales
ones
route,
who
my
fear
friend.
being chained down.
I'll remember that.
Thank goodness.
Huh?
We think alike.
Whoa!
A person drinking. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Seriously, Vincent, you really need to get out more, my boy.
What is it?
Well,
What is it?
whoa! You all right?
Yeah, you're laying this on a little thick there, dear.
You're so kind.
I was... sorry. Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I need to get home.
Lancelot, I'm definitely not
fun
suspicious about how she moved to the side without making any sound. Yeah, it's funny that.
You must like what you see.
I'm not staring.
You're a bad liar.
I'm not sure how comfortable I am hearing Laura Bailey trying to flirt.
You taste like smoke, but I don't mind.
You don't say.
Order and chaos. We now have one very ordered woman in Vincent's life, and one chaotic weirdo.
Man, this is not good.
What isn't good?
Well, you know, hooking up after we just met. Jeez, what the hell am I saying?
Huh? Is this gonna be a problem?
So, okay, I cheated on Catherine. This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Yes,
I didn't
this is
make the
bad.
move. She forced herself on me. Oh, fuck, man. I drank way too much.
He does sort of have a point, though, being fair.
Would you mind not staring at me like that?
She did just kind of throw herself at him while he was drunk.
Listen,
Arguably,
I don't want you to
he
get
was
the
drunk. He
wrong
can't give
idea,
consent.
Okay? I don't just sleep around. I came here because I like you.
Huh? Oh.
So, How do you feel about me?
Huh? Oh, wow, I can't quite explain it. I feel odd. You see, this is my first time. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. And I am really screwing this up right now.
So then, it was love at first sight?
Okay, now you are pushing it way too hard.
What? I'm sorry. I'm really...
You said you have to work, right?
Work? I guess?
Sorry, I gotta go now. I have a dentist appointment now.
Dentist?
Yeah, dentists get angry if you're late, too. Oh, I wanted to stay with you a little longer. I guess they'll have to wait until next time. Okay, see you soon.
Hey, wait! I'm actually dating someone.
Was she basically fucking him during that cutscene? No, she was just sitting on him.
This is a mistake. A mistake. It's gotta be a mistake.
Also, I'd like to point out that Ethan has just, in the midst of all this, sent me a video of him doing weird knee dancing. What the fuck just happened? I will explain later.
You know how they say every guy has 3 hot streaks with the ladies in his life? This is your 3rd.
Hot streaks? When the hell were the other 2?
When we were kids, you're the most popular with the girls.
I don't remember that.
The second time you were in the zone was when you started dating Catherine. Although, that's over if she finds out about this.
Crap, man. She's probably gonna kill me.
That's what you're all scared about. As long as she doesn't find out, you're safe, right? Just act like it never happened.
Wow, you are a useless
I
friend.
can't just ignore this.
Well then, why not switch it up? That way you won't hear any more marriage talk, right? All that stuff about soulmates and eternal love is bullshit. Married life sucks, man. You really want to go through the same shit I have?
I'm not like you. I don't want to sleep around. I just want life to stay the same. What am I gonna do? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
If you're gonna whine, you shouldn't have done it, dumbass.
Well, no shit. I wish I could just live all carefree like you.
Don't you realize there's nothing you can do, you schmuck? No matter how good you are to a woman, you never know if she'll stab you in the back.
Wow, you are jaded, my boy.
Well, if
like,
you're gonna
wow.
touch the new girl, hook me up. She's cute, right? You got a picture of her?
Nice. No, I don't have her pic. She's not your type anyway.
Come on, how do you know that?
Because she's my type. Oh. I am so fucked.
Hey, have you heard the rumor about the dream where you're falling?
Huh? Who cares?
Come on, if you fall and die in the dream, you'll die in real life. My friend's boyfriend almost died. Isn't that scary?
Huh? How do you know? Were you able to see his dream?
Hey, you alright, man? You don't look so hot.
I guess I didn't really get much sleep last night.
Yeah, sorry, I was failing at tower climbing. Sorry about that, Vince.
You're way too freaked out over a one-night stand. Hey, you paying attention? Listen, man.
What is this point here next decade? Vincent has a type for women with a velar plosive in their name.
I never saw the girl.
Whoa, really? I figured one of you guys told her to sit with me.
If this girl was cute, you'd definitely remember.
You know, I gotta say, because of you jerks, I never get a chance to date anyone.
If I was a ladies' man, I wouldn't be here every night with you guys. Anyway, you dig the older chicks, don't you?
Yeah, I want a woman who's, you know, mature, stern, and has a nice pair of heels.
Oh god, you're one of them.
Man, I like that creepy guy in horror movies who tries too hard to be noticed.
Shut up! I'm not like that! What's wrong with, you know, having some adult fun with someone older than I am?
So, did I hear someone call for me?
Oh,
Toby!
Hey, Erica.
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Whoa, Erica.
Okay, enough of that. So have you guys heard about
When
the
did
woman's
Kenji
wrath?
get here?
They say it targets cheating men and kills them. Or not.
Which is it?
Wait, what? What exactly is this woman's wrath?
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. You only care about your girl, Vincent.
Oh, what are you talking about? This guy totally needs to know.
Cheating is pathetic.
I agree with Toby. Pathetic.
Who are you calling pathetic? Shut up and eat your peanuts.
Huh? What? You're cheating. Weren't you talking about marriage?
Why don't you say it louder?
I can't unsee her now as the illegitimate daughter of Ron McDonald and Wendy. Thank you, next decade.
Low, Vincent. Lowest of the low.
Don't call me that. Now you know. Just leave me alone.
Well, come on, tell me about this girl.
Oh, God.
Apparently, she's Destiny level cute.
Cut that shit out.
Are you kidding? Finding your soulmate is awesome. I'm totally jealous.
You jackasses better not mention this to anyone outside the bar. I am serious.
Dude, we know the drill.
Say, have you heard? It seems that Boss was a bit of a player back in the day and broke more than his share of hearts. You see how he's wearing those tacky sunglasses indoors? They say he's using those to hide his face.
Yeah, right.
You're in hot water yourself, right? Maybe you should invest in some shades.
Ha ha ha. Shut up. I'm done fooling around.
Oh, by the way, Rin's gonna play the piano here, starting today.
Does the boss look like a certain colonel? Oh no, no, it's getting worse now. The whole bar's run by fast food. Ah, of course, lamb. Fast food. A few days ago. What?
That?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh!
So, something is following Rin.
You okay?
Why is Mr. Shakedown here?
Hello? Do you know where you are? Okay, never mind that. How about a name?
Rin.
Rin? That's a nice name.
Who is that, though?
I did not cut that. That was genuinely how the scene plays.
What's that?
Amateur hour.
Oh, don't
Two
say
notes
that.
and
Rin's working really hard.
Vincent? What did you think of my performance?
Terrible.
Oh, it was, great. Yeah, it was great. Really, unique.
Thank you so much. I was hoping to play a little better than that,
A little?
Don't worry about it. No one gets things perfect the first time around.
I guess you're right. I'll have to keep practicing.
Yeah, if the bar doesn't go out of business by then. God!
Well, I'll see you
Well
later.
aimed flick, sir.
Well, nobody's perfect. I mean, if she's that cute, who cares, right?
What's up with you anyway? Saving some cute girl from a stalker in the streets? Sounds like a daytime
Yeah,
soap opera.
that's not a soap opera. That's a Sentinel from X-Men.
Give it a rest.
Does that girl really have amnesia?
Erica, you took her to the doctor, right? Did they find anything?
Not really. They think it's only temporary. But it must be hard when the only thing you remember is wanting to play piano.
Hey, so are you two?
That's all she remembers, and she's that bad at it? Oh, God.
This guy just happened to move out.
You better keep your hands off her.
Oh, shut up. It's not like that. I'm an old man over here. But you guys really came through for us.
You know it. Having Rin work here was a great idea, huh? We have you guys and even a police officer as customers.
Not to mention, public spaces are a lot safer if she's really being stalked by someone.
Yeah,
I'm not sure this bar would be safe from an X-Man Sentinel. Guys, I'm just saying, that thing was about the size of a building.
Time at the bar. You can drink by pressing the square button, or get up by pressing the circle button.
Thank you, Sojiro, for providing some pause. Okay, so in terms of what the fuck is going on, to summarize, because a hell of a lot just happened in one long-ass cutscene. Vince, as far as he is aware, has woken up next to Catherine with a C. He remembers nothing of getting together with Catherine with a C other than her throwing herself at him. We've also got whatever that is that's following Rin around with big feet, as Alexander TF puts it. Yep. Wait, is the whole point of this new version for us to be a wholesome and guide a girl half her age to success? It goes in directions, is what I'd say. Like, I as I said, I have picked this specifically because it starts off confusing and just gets more confusing the deeper and deeper it drills. Yes, also she is 100% terrible at the piano. Absolutely. She's the new neutral ending, I guess. Oddly, no. She is just Rin. Rin ending is just Rin. Rin ending is completely separate from neutral. It's just its own thing. Rin is Rin, and that is all the explanation that there is, really. But yeah, Vince is unquestionably, like, not a player protag where you make all their decisions and decide if they're an asshole. Vince is just kind of an asshole. His friends are kind of assholes. But to be honest, like, I think it's interesting, at least for sort of an archaeological exploration, because just it's unusual for Atlas to write characters who are full-grown ass adults. Normally they just write exclusively teenagers. So what they instead wrote was a bunch of adults who've had trouble growing up being past teenagers. And I think that's kind of an interesting angle for them to explore. I don't think they explore it necessarily very well, and Vincent's facial expressions leave a lot to be desired. True, Bezzy, they are not full assholes. What's the Guardians of the Galaxy one? They can be an ass sometimes, but they are not, and I quote, 100% a dick.
You can open menus with the options button. You can change the puzzle type and difficulty of the game in config.
Yeah, I seem to remember Orlando, aka Liam O'Brien's whole deal is like he had a really messy marriage and that's why he's jaded as fuck. Johnny's deal, Travis Willingham, is that he's constantly waiting for his soulmate without realizing that Laura Bailey is still in the game, just elsewhere. Toby is just horny at all times because he is just a young'un. I don't really know how he ended up falling in with this friend group, really. He sticks out like a massive sore Yuri Lowenthal-shaped thumb. It does mean it's very weird, though, that we've got Yosuke flirting with Chie basically the whole game. Oh god, it's the old ladies. I'll get to you in a second.
If I took a shot every time she hit a wrong note, that's a deal breaker for me, no matter how cute she is. Anyway, you and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
I mean, again, is it really cheating? You kind of had Catherine with a C physically thrown at you without making any sound as she moves. Because she's just a little uncomfortable and doesn't seem to understand boundaries, woman. And then wants you to declare it's love at first sight in, like, conversation 2. Ugh. I just found out Catherine with a K is voiced by Michelle Ruff, aka Fujiko Mine from Lupin III, the original anime femme fatale. Yeah, that too. Generally, though, I'm starting to think that I think I'm going to accidentally probably end up falling down the Catherine with a K route, simply because as a person I seem to veer a bit more order than chaos. How do you stop a woman who you don't see moving? I mean, it is not possible. It's true, Leopard. Apparently Toby starts
You're really
more.
sensitive, aren't you? You don't look it.
Yeah, shut up.
I mean, most men get sensitive if you just start insulting them and you're supposed to be friends. Oh, Toby works at the garage that Johnny works at. That's how he took him into the group. Fair enough. No idea when that gets mentioned, but thank you very much for pointing that in. Catherine is not a weeping angel. Chat.
You can also save images and messages.
By her behavior, she is like the furthest fucking thing from an angel. Oh yeah, we also get texts. Yeah, like going back what feels like 100 years now. You remember that weird Twilight Zone-esque announcer right at the start? Yeah, we get texts from them inside the special that is playing on her television in whatever universe she's in. It's weird. Fantastic news. Congratulations, you successfully completed Stage 2, The Prison of Despair. Go to the award from the cell phone menu to check or challenge your best score on Stage 2. Travis, help.
Ren's gonna be fine. We'll keep an eye on her. What about you, though? You okay? That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently, it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah. Word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
We just had a cutscene about this, Johnny. We know.
Like something Erica would like to have.
Orlando, we know that. She talked about it earlier.
He was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, random point. Since we're just doing a walking tour of all the voice actors, Paul, the guy who's dead, I'm pretty sure he's in a flashback at some point, and I'm pretty sure he's Xander Mobus, as in like Joker from Persona 5. So I'm pretty sure that like they're just still adding more Atlas alum in the extra content characters.
Maybe if I'd talked to Paul more, this wouldn't have happened.
I don't think you could have talked him out of a dream wherein he dies. Sorry, my phone's going. What do you want? Are you at the... Honey, you can't ask me if I'm at the SS again. Sweetie, please. I understand what you mean, but come on. Write the full word. You weren't there. I have to talk to you about something. By the way, your place is filthy. I told you. You need to empty the trash more often. I took it out this time, but you need to be more careful, okay? That's all. Good night. This is something I was saying earlier. Like, the full body does add interim cutscenes to sort of explain that Catherine hasn't always been a weirdy control freak. Because in Classic, you basically only get a handful of interactions with her. And she ends up coming across as a little bit of a weirdo. Then again, everyone in this game is weird. Sorry, I wasn't home. What did you want to talk about? Is it a meeting that could be an email situation? We've had many of those here on the channel recently. Do you want to talk now?
All right.
Hello, love. Are you at the SS Unfulfilled Dreams again? Now it's just a boat, is it? Okay. I love all these variations of SS we got. Are you at Specsavers again? Are you at Spices again?
Not that girl. Rin, right? You filed a police report, yeah? Guess we'll hear something sooner or later. Worst case, we'll just let her stick around here.
don't even think about making a move on her, alright?
Ha, you're one to talk. You got your own shit to figure out first. You seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
We know!
That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. But if she's that cute a girl, well, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
I will say, I'm starting to understand just how thick it lays on that it's kind of expected the player chase after Seacath.
What am I supposed to do?
Like, literally every character pretty much is backing her up.
Secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
Huh.
Well,
I didn't know that.
Cold, but Catherine's a good girl.
What's with the grandmas behind you? We'll get to the grandmas.
You got a mail.
Sorry, I got an actual real life Do we think Coquettish Cat might possibly be, yeah, we're not opening that one. I feel that might be Catherine with a C. I'm going to get pissed.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times.
Welcome to one of the weirder mechanics of the game. Getting drunk makes you better in dreams. Who knew? I'll leave it to you, Sojiro.
How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
Shit. Never cheated in my life before. Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything.
Apparently we still have a... Oh, we can't, like, delete them. So we're just stuck with that. Okay. Is our objective just to get wasted and black out? Possibly.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished the glass.
This mechanic is bonkers and I love it. Sojiro will randomly tell you drink trivia when you finish your booze.
Rum is made from the sugar cane grown in the Caribbean. Other popular cocktails that feature rum include the Mai Tai, the Mojito, and the Pina Colada.
Why this is here is beyond me.
How about pairing a nice cocktail with a juicy steak? That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
He will just tell you trivia.
Hey, can I get a drink?
Understood. Here you go.
Rin, I didn't order wine. It looks really expensive. Full-bodied stuff.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about wine for those who are enjoying Catherine full body. Unlike white wine, red wine isn't categorized as sweet or dry. To express the richness of a red wine, it is described by likening it to the shape of a woman's body. Light, medium, and full. And that was the trivia for tonight. Please enjoy a variety of alcoholic drinks and learn more trivia facts.
Just why? Why is there a mechanic where he will just tell you alcohol trivia? 2 sets, mind.
It's for another customer. Oh? Sorry, I made a mistake.
Don't worry about it.
But please let me know if there's anything else you'd like to order.
Would you like to order some wine trivia? And that was the wine trivia for tonight.
What would you like to order?
Oh shit, I can choose a drink. Fuck it, I'll order the wine.
Have some wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Trophy earned. Don't drink too much.
Thank you for waiting.
It's the best part of the game. We get more weird trivia facts. Although I am going to get up and wander around real quick. It is time to address the grannies. Okay, so these two are basically foreshadowing made flesh. I'll allow them to explain.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do it as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
It's Catherine.
I unironically love these two grannies who just spit the weirdest, most absolute batshit bonkers bananas dialogue of the entire game, which is already weird. And then they come out with this. Just like, will you? Both of them are saying, will you become the man of legend? Also, I've just realized in the top hand of the frame, there is a Morgana Pokeball, it looks like. And I'm concerned. I'm gonna pick up.
Hello? It's me.
What is it, Catherine?
Well...
Catherine?
Hello?
It's okay. I think I should tell you face to face.
Huh?
Good night.
God, that is an old-ass phone on the wall. Look at that thing. Lindsay and Martha, tell me more strangeness.
I wonder if Mr. Morgan will like that piano. I wonder if that piano will bless Mr. Morgan.
You got a mail.
Can we do lunch tomorrow? You don't have to answer right now. Just meet me at the cafe. Yeah, I'll try to make it. What's up? Time passes when you sit down and talk to people in the bar. Patrons will come and go while you're sitting at a counter or in a booth. Keep in mind that as time passes, the topic of conversation will occasionally change. Don't worry. There are no other actions that can make time progress. Right, okay, so drinking doesn't progress time, just sitting down at each individual booth. Gotcha. Because similarly to if you consider this the landings, this is the landings of the real world, quote unquote. You still need to do the rounds and make sure you check in on the other characters so they don't fall apart and die. Funny that there's a guy with glasses wearing a vest like that. Seems rather familiar. I just can't place you at all. No.
No new leads today either.
Oh, you're a journalist. Oh, that's familiar as well. Oh.
No new leads today either.
Okay, you can stop giving me the pink. I've already looked at him. Stop giving me the pink. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to chat to these weirdos.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy, always climbing.
Can I sit with you, lads, or sit? How are certain folks getting Vincent's phone number? It's fun. Yeah, that's a strange one, isn't it? It doesn't feel like he really gave Catherine his phone number. I mean, by this point in the game, we haven't even had her fucking name yet.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. Some customers are experiencing difficulties. Try to cheer them up when you can.
If you don't cheer them up, they will straight fucking die.
You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
Which one of his mates is selling his phone number on the side?
Rather unique style. Well, I welcome the change of pace.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend? I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Maybe.
Think of it. I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in
I
my
can't
research,
unsee Colonel
I found
Sanders.
records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well.
Why have you done this to me,
It's the
chat?
truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too.
Hmm?
There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams?
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? Not too typical?
Me? I'd wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past. Make someone kill me.
Oh,
Ouch.
What I wish for.
Okay, that was dark to just come straight out with, and now we've hit an ad that I can't. Okay. I'll get to you lads in a second. Hang on, what was that?
Played that Rapunzel game over there? Some stages are supposed to be impossible, but they're a cinch if you've got technique. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques.
Really? Good at coming up with techniques, are you, son? Oh, who could possibly have guessed? No, I'm not answering you. Nope. Do we answer Catherine? I don't feel we should answer Catherine. Mixer Lydia rating with a party at 12. Thank you very much, dear. How you doing? What you been up to? Surely it's got to be something more interesting than me mooching slowly around a bar because I got tired after Bloodborne. You were doing I'm on observation duty 6. Ah, fantastic. Well, excellent indeed, Leopard. I can confirm there are no spooks. There are no spooks in this game. So it's nice that someone else has provided some spooks earlier in the night. Now we're just sitting at the bar chatting, basically.
Employing a pianist, huh? Guess this bar's ranked up.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy, always climbing.
Then let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office?
Yes, Lancelot, that is you. And
You're not
Adachi.
wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Isn't Bantam what they renamed one of the bars to in... Isn't Bantam what they renamed one of the bars to in Yakuza? And now I think about it, this bar looks eerily like a Yakuza bar. And it's also made by the same people. Oh god, it's all collapsing in on itself. No!
Think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
Wait, I swear I know this guy's voice. I know Pompadour's voice from somewhere as well. Hang on a minute. I'm having a quick check. Ah, Johnny Cage. Of course. Of course he's Johnny Cage with that hairdo. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. The arms of the Cheap Wagon Foundation are truly long. They really are. This is okay. Yes, I sort of I do sort of understand that it is a scary game if it's involving social interaction. This is sort of true. Isn't this all canon to Persona 3? You are quite correct. This is all canon to Persona 3, since Vince does actually legit show up in Persona 3 Portable. Also, I'm not certain if this happens inside or outside the Yakuza-verse, but I know that Yakuza is a game series inside the Shin Megami Tensei verse, or at least the Persona verse, because Dragon, like a Yakuza, is a game for sale in one of the later ones. It's just a fucking... Chat was right. Oh! It's not just... Ignore the Teddy and the Morgana plushies. There's a little Koromaru plushie! Oh! Tiny Koromaru! Little soft Koro! Oh! No! I saw a quick flash of a white-suited, red-shirted, and black-haired individual on the right side of the bar. I don't think so. Not just the game, it has a movie adaptation that Makoto's a fan of. Oh god, it's even worse.
Use the jukebox to change the background music. The selections of songs will increase as you progress through the story.
I think I just changed the song for the same song. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, the old ladies have moved. Gotcha. They removed the SMT soundtrack from the re-release. Oh, that's sad. Is Yakuza made by Atlas too? No, Yakuza is not made by Atlas, but it is a Sega game, so they do reference one another back and forth. Let's just sit down and get more drunk. Why not?
I gotta go take a leak.
Let's listen to some more trivia tonight.
Is it true Orlando's divorced?
Yes, you fool.
You didn't know? He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam. His wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Everyone is having adventures in the underworld while Kiryu is the only one stuck in the real world. I mean, there is the zombie expansion, if you consider that canon effect. Also, yeah, okay, I'm just not going to answer those. I'm not really concerned with talking to these lads. So I'm just going to get pissed.
Oof. No use worrying about it now. Just have to accept it as a one-time screw-up.
Just keep on drinking, Vincey.
Oof. I'm glad Rin's doing okay, but her performance is still... well...
Wow. Is it that late already?
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm still trying to knock back my wine.
Oof. I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about wine, now that you've emptied your glass. Do you know why red wine and white wine differ in color? Red wine is produced by fermenting everything,
oh, do tell me,
including the skin and seed, while white wine only requires the juice to be fermented.
Uh-huh.
As a result, red wine tastes bitter, and white wine tastes fruity.
Uh-huh. Alexandros, I want to keep watching this quite hilarious game, but I need to go. Don't worry, Alexandros, go. Like, the VOD will always be waiting. I'm aware this is a weird title, and not many people are going to want to stick around for it. It is genuinely strange. The writing is not great. It is very 2000s, then stapled to later 2000s because we've got two different sets of writing. It's just generally kind of jankily animated. It is weirdly chill, as Rocket says, and that's basically why I picked it after Bloodborne, because I need something to decompress a bit. It's gonna get into some uncomfortable territory. It's gonna start acting about, you know, it's let's face it, it's a Japanese game that's gonna start making some commentary on relationships. That's not gonna go well. But it's an interesting, weird dive into exploration of a little bit of an exclusive title that most people don't end up covering. If they do cover Catherine Old, they end up covering Catherine Classic, which is the one on PC, understandably.
Either you enjoy the bitterness, or you pursue the sweetness.
I read that as sweatiness for a moment. We're just going to move on from that.
Oh? Sounds like the story of a certain someone's life. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Mostly, I'm just here for Sojiro's weird alcohol trivia.
Empty already?
That's what I'm here for. That's worth playing the game for by itself.
What would you like?
And let's face it, it was like £5. So, why not? I'm going to keep drinking.
Yeah.
More trivia. Bring me sake.
I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Hold on just a second. It's getting late. Are you alright?
I'd also like to point out that the version of this I got, I didn't realize was quite what it is. This is, as I hold in my hand, this is Catherine Full Body Launch Edition. It's literally got a steelbook case and everything. It comes with a booklet, which has literally one page that is just precautions and health warnings about the VR settings that it doesn't have.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before.
Just keep drinking the sake. Keep drinking the sake.
Cheating, huh? It's not like...
Okay, I think you're looping your dialogue, so I'm just gonna get you fucking hammered, mate.
I know this is sudden, but here's
I know
some
this is
trivia about
sudden.
sake for you, as you seem to have finished your cup.
It's not sudden after like the 4th time, Soji. It's okay. We want this.
Daiginjo and Honjozo are two of the many varieties of sake a brand produces. The differences in the varieties of sake can be attributed to the degree of polishing the rice undergoes during the brewing process. Daiginjo contains the highest amount of polished rice, followed by Ginjo and Honjozo. Junma is produced without using brewers' alcohol.
See how far you can go without saying, okay.
Compared to the average polishing ratio of 90%, a minimum of 50% of the rice must be polished away to classify a sake as Daiginjo. So much is forsaken.
Why are you polishing a liquid?
Exquisite taste. Be sure to drink every last drop.
Motherfucker, how are you polishing a liquid?
And that is the sake trivia for tonight.
Uh-huh.
Empty already?
What would you like?
Wait, can I keep drinking? I mean, I'm already at the maximum, but can I just... Beer, I guess?
I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Hold on just a second.
Can I just hoover up all the
Getting
trivia?
late. Are you alright?
Educate us, Johnny.
No use worrying about it now. Just have to...
Oh yeah, he is genuinely just looping his dialogue. I'd also like to point out that Jamieson Price, or however you're supposed to say it, the Sojiro voice actor I love so much, is the voice of Kagutsuchi in Nocturne HD's remaster. So basically we're being told all of this information by the god that lives in the moon.
I'm glad Rin's still...
So the moon is still present.
Performance is still...
We can't escape the moon in any of this in any of this trilogy.
I know this is sudden, but Here is some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your pint glass. Do you know what craft beer is?
It's when Steve manages to rub together 2 blocks of hops and make some drink.
To be classified as craft beer, it must be made by small, independent breweries. Finding local breweries and tasting their unique, well-crafted offerings. Now that makes for a most memorable trip. And that was the beer trivia for the night.
Uh-huh.
Empty already?
What would you like?
You know, I'm actually gonna stop.
No thanks, I'll pass.
I'm actually going to stop drinking because I feel otherwise I could fall into a loop that may never end. Out of interest, this is possibly a stopping point, so I'm really gonna quickly just check. No, I know someone was talking about it in chat earlier, but it doesn't seem like Seth's gonna be showing, does it? Okay. So, hope you enjoy sitting in the bar with me. Unfortunately, you're stuck with your stepdad for the next while. Let's leave our seat and wander around, I guess. Oh, we are fucking sloshed. I do appreciate that they've changed his walk cycle. Captain Manslaughter immediately. Well, I'm off. See ya. Indeed, Captain. That's why I wanted to advise you all. Rin, hello. I'm a little bit drunk, Rin. How are you doing?
Time passes so slowly here. It's really nice. What do you usually do here, Vincent?
He says as he can barely stand. I can't corrupt her poor little heart. I come here to talk about the future.
I guess I'd talk about serious things like the future.
Serious,
You know,
adult
how we
man
should
things.
Live our lives and stuff.
That's really cool. You seem to have it all figured out. I'll be sure to talk to you whenever I need advice.
Yeah, you can count on me.
Ah, yes. Very, very important information, yeah. Oh, hang on, there's more to talk to. Hello, how you doing?
Careful, Vincent.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but I have a tingling feeling like something's coming.
Oh, are you sick? You should probably get some rest.
Of course.
Vince is weirdly well put together when he's drunk. Sure, he stumbles around, but somehow he still thinks fine. You know what? That's a fair point, actually, next decade, because, yeah, if I drunk the sheer amount that Vince had, I would... Well, the last time I did that was the last time I drank actually heavily in my life, and I ended up in a bush. Also, is this a Rocky Horror joke, this poster over here? I'm not certain I wish to speak to Erica. She's judging me. I'm gonna go home.
Hey, are you going home?
I think yes, I'll go to run.
Beat. Way too much going on. Take care of Rin, okay?
You can count on me. Jeez, amnesia is so scary. And wanting to play piano is so specific. Wonder if there's a reason.
I'll let you know if she remembers anything. All right, see ya.
Just need Akihiko to come along and ask where we've been. I mean, Orlando will ask us that next time we go to the bar.
Me up and asking how we're doing.
You don't want to marry your girlfriend?
I don't just sleep around. Vincent? What did you think of my performance?
Back to deliberating about which of the sensible option or the complete suicidal maniac option. Yes, very hard choice there, Vincent. I don't know, like, I get it that I'm a person who personally would not be attracted to the Catherine type in terms of like that very sort of coquettish,
Tonight's area is the torture chamber.
whip-de-doo fun.
Are put to rest.
throw herself at you kind of person. I'm not.
Sensing an unusual presence tonight. What could be waiting for you?
Shut up, Toby. You're not even Toby. But like, I'm not attracted to that kind of person, but I sort of understand if you feel like your life is going nowhere, feeling like you've just been suddenly inducted into some kind of strange rom-com, I guess could feel like appealing. Is that? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, lovely. It's the torture chamber. You know what? I'm just going to take a break there, and I'm going to go and grab I'm going to go and grab some chocolate if we're going to deal with the torture chamber. You know what? What are you saying, Ed? That's not Toby, that's Goofy. Oh, yes, sorry, that's Goofy in the third of the Yuri Lowenthal performances of this game. I'm someone who has a very low opinion of marriage as a concept, but even I think that Catherine is just weirdly cultish. Do you know? Perfect. Yes. Yes, she's weirdly cultish. Not this area. I'm tuning out when the boss shows up. Don't worry, Bezzy. I know the boss you mean, and if worst comes to worst, we have good old Bob. Well, we had good old Bob. Where is Bob? Hang on a minute. Before I go grab chocolate, where is Bob? Bob? There's Bob. So wait, hang on. Okay. If I okay, so the stream deck just broke for a second, and it was not ready to deploy Bob. Now we are ready to deploy Bob, and now I will go and grab some chocolate. Back in a second. I've been a very good boy on my diet. I've earned this. I return. Okay. Bob Ross shall save the Helldivers with infinite reinforcements, because everyone needs to have a friend. Because he was in the army, wasn't he? Now I'm just imagining Bob Ross in the actual Helldivers. Okay, that's not something I was expecting to need to imagine today, but sure. Now, I need you guys to help me on this. I can only have half the packet. I can't have the full pack, otherwise that's a bit over my calorie budget. But let's get to torturing.
Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Ah yes, the spike blocks.
Damn it. Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now. Alright, I got it.
Alright.
This?
And then I want this expanded out this way. This back this way.
Can't die here.
Shit.
Undo.
Okay, wait.
Just calm down. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Aha! There we go.
Alright, I got it.
And then, round there, round there. Okay, this is gonna suck. And you're gone. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Me running onto spikes that are already up is a problem. Right, okay. That's a bit of a weird way of doing that, for sure.
Undo.
Did I not just not press the button faster? There we go. Okay, there we are. Snap you. Keep on running.
Right, I got it. A little more.
Do you mind? Oh! Sneaky boy. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Now, shit. Hang on a minute. Oh god. Oh god, it's happening again. No.
If you can't find out, what am I gonna do? You wish to undo and try a new strategy.
No, I've beansed it again. Can I unbeans this? No.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Okay, what about you coming with me this way? And then, no, wait, no, wait. Fuck.
Undo.
Push. Snap that.
Undo.
Nope.
How's this?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get out of my way, sheep. I can't reach it from there.
I made it.
Vince, you may want to jump, my guy.
It's collapsing. That sound. Did the block stop falling? Now's my chance.
Welcome to one of the new mechanics of full body.
Saved by a mysterious power. This is...
Rin? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Vincent. I'm not sure what's going on, but I found this piano, so I just started playing it. What are you doing here? Is that your underwear?
Don't look at me like that. Wait, aren't I just a sheep to you?
A sheep? What do you mean?
Come to think of it, you're not a sheep either. What's going on? There's no time for that. This place is bad. If you don't get out of here, you're gonna die.
Die? I see. So that's why everyone's so scared. In that case...
I'm telling you, this is no time for piano.
Playing music calms my heart, even in a place like this. I'd like to share that feeling with everyone else.
She plays piano and makes the sheep happy.
That song. That's right. I heard it earlier, and then the ground stopped crumbling. Was that because of Rin's playing? Rin?
Rocket. Rin, how are you astral projecting? I don't think Rin knows. Oh, hi there, long-haired sheep. How you doing?
attention in the confessional? There's someone in the real world who wants me dead.
Yeah, I heard. You think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, I can. A lot of them.
A lot?
But this curse is nothing compared to their... We escaped from hell.
This place is nothing compared to where, my guy?
I heard that this place has 8 levels. Does that mean there's an exit?
We can just Goku'd out of the place. Pretty much. In addition to astral projecting, Rin can weirdly teleport.
Sheep have interesting habits. They all follow one leader. If the leader falls off a cliff, the entire group will go to its death.
That's lemmings. That's not even lemmings.
Maybe we'd survive if we had a great leader.
Well, good luck with that.
Tonight, if you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
The bell turns all nearby blocks into basic light blocks. The Bible eliminates nearby enemies.
Okay, this is just slowly turning into Binding of Isaac. No.
Nah, I don't need it.
Huh? You think you're window shopping or something, Fro-Man? Excuse me. Please come again.
I wandered off to get snacks. Don't worry, Lydia, I wandered off to get snacks as well. Could I interest you in some alcohol and trivia facts?
Why is there a piano here? And a girl, for that matter?
I don't know.
Everyone here was a sheep. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Me and you both, mate. Me and you both.
Look around. It's obvious. I passed out here last night, and I'm still here. Does that mean we have to keep going every night? Until we die?
Yeah, Bezzy, I know that it eventually comes out what hell is, but that's not on this floor, thankfully.
Have you seen them? Those 2 sheep who attack you while you're climbing.
Trying to follow you?
Sorry, I'm definitely not one of them.
They're just crazy. I don't know what's going on.
I don't attack people, I just drop them.
Seriously?
The blood is on my hands.
Oh, out damn spot that ship.
Hello. What happened to the piano music? Provided a nice ambience for discussion. We're developing techniques. It'd be nice if you could join us.
Who, me?
Your climbing was quite innovative. It's the truth.
Kirk sheep. I can't unsee it now, Bezzy. Yep, no, that's just a James T. Kirk sheep.
Sure.
First, here's a technique I thought of.
Allow me to explain the bridge. If you must cross a gap, move a block over it to create a bridge. That way, you can reach the other side of the gap.
What do you think? Did you know that one already?
Oh, what about this then?
Allow me to explain the flying bridge. Using principles of the bridge, gaps 2 blocks wide are no problem. Push the same block twice to push it to the other side.
They look like Tequila Sunrise and Kim Kitsuragi. Now I can't unsee it either.
Then, add another block next to it to complete the bridge.
Wow, I knew it. You're not just a regular guy. That's really cool, buddy. I think that'll help me beat the next area. Do you want to review the techniques?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
First,
yeah, okay.
Oh, move a block over, push to create a bridge.
I knew it. That's really cool, buddy.
I don't know why it gives us the pink one of you can still talk to this guy after it's just review the exact same stuff you already had, but we're just gonna keep going with those just to make sure he lives. Because we're gonna need his suggestion of techniques.
I feel like I've seen that pianist before, but I can't remember where. Whatever. I'll let you in on a technique I figured out.
Let's do it.
Allow me to explain the spider.
Spider sheep. Spider sheep.
If there is a block in your way, try dangling off the edge and moving around it. It's a useful way to go around a block to find another place to stand. By moving around, you can skip having to move blocks.
You mustn't let your guard down. I wonder if my girl's the witch. Oh, you mean the one from the rumors? She got all worked up all of a sudden for no reason the other day. She was just stabbing her dinner with her fork, man. I thought she was gonna reach over and gut me. Maybe you just like those kind of women. Men who want to control women tend to have a desire to be controlled by women. It's the truth.
Interesting where you just pulled that from, Mr. Glasses, but okay then.
Want to talk about techniques?
Apparently, yes, but I'll skip it. Allow me to explain the Spider-Man.
Want to talk about techniques?
So we started with Peter Parker, and then we started expanding it. We got Miles Morales
We
involved.
mustn't let you...
There was also Ben Parker at one point. There's some guy who was the Scarlet Spider and also a Spider-Punk. But we don't call him that.
That piano player disappeared. Just when I thought I found another human. Fuck this place. Hey, you there. The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
Who the fuck are you? Why do you have a terrible fucking Fred ascot and sunglasses? I'm clueless too, mate.
I don't know where the hell I am either.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know! They're making me do this.
Did you see the Batman Beyond proposal artwork by the Spider-Verse writers? I didn't realize it was by the official ones. I thought it was by someone who just did Spider-Verse style art. That's actually cool. Really much cooler if it's from the official post. Yeah, and they're basically the only people I'd trust to do that properly. Because, let's face it, Batman Beyond needs weird styling. Alexander T. Fall. Wait, 3 Catherines, 3 women, 1 seductive, 1 stern, 1 naive. Are we just dealing with a hag covenant? Cool as that would be, no. There is meant to be supposedly a quote-unquote witch that's going around cursing people. I don't remember if that has any water, though.
Well, well. This is a surprise. I didn't expect to have a visitor. This must be the first time such a thing has happened here.
What the hell is going on?
Are you being sarcastic? This happened literally last night.
Let's just say the tide has shifted. Thanks to you, something unexpected is taking place. Regardless, I'll continue to ask you questions.
This is the third question. What would you do if you were trapped in a small room with a stranger who was your type?
Nothing. Especially if it's a small room, because I'm not sure there'd be room.
Oh, really? So that's your choice. How interesting. By the way, you can't take these memories with you when you return to the real world.
So I'm gonna forget this place when I wake up?
Which is their explanation for why the sheep don't go, hey, it's you.
Be troublesome for my game. That's the rule. No exceptions.
This is how sheep around the world events. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting that. Dudes weighing in heavier on accidents happen than, you're like, I wasn't expecting over a quarter. Nor for women. Okay. I mean, maybe that's people just doing the Sea Catherine route, but still, wow. Okay.
Remember, each type of block follows its own set of rules. Pay close attention to the behavior of each one if you wish to survive.
Damn it! Those traps again!
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Vincent!
Hi?
Rin, where are you?
Up here! The ground below is falling! Please be careful!
Are you serious? Give me a break!
No, Vince, that's the same as this dream has always been. Why are you surprised?
From here on out, Rin will use a special power to support you. When Rin starts to play the piano, the rate at which blocks fall will slow down. Take advantage of the situation and climb quickly toward the goal.
I'll be honest, I need it.
Stop!
Bye, random sheep. Okay, push, down, round. Spider my way around here. I mean, if you're just... Yeah, sure, buddy. No probs, bud. I'm just gonna nab some extra gold while I'm here because I'm gonna need it. Damn it, there's a sheep in the way. It was worth it to get the checkpoint. I'm gonna just keep telling myself that.
Right, I got it.
All right, get ready to edge. Oh, that's not good. You. That does not help. That does not help. That does not help.
Just calm down.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to...
No, I'm just going to undo that. That's, I believe I've boned that beyond repair. I don't know what I'm doing.
Now's my chance.
Oh, thank you, Rin. Saved by the piano.
I'm almost there.
All right, game. I understand I'm shit, but you don't need to keep rubbing it in like that. Ow! Okay. And then shove you. Shove you. Shove you. Aha! Wait. Okay. And then shove you.
If you're stuck,
Shove you.
best to try and undo you.
That doesn't help. Oh god.
What am I gonna do?
Vincent!
Fuck it.
I can bear it.
It'll do.
Here I go.
By any means necessary. That'll do. That'll do. Like, I appreciate the remixed blocks, but they do throw a spanner in the works.
I admit you've surprised me.
That'll do, Vinny. That'll do.
With her here, I just might survive.
Oh,
I think I can make it.
she makes the sheep happy.
Sometimes you just love doing something even if you're not any good at it. Like me with drawing. Comes out crappy, but hey, it's fun. I bet that's how it is with that girl and her piano. There's a charm to it, you know?
I get it now. She's the one person who looks human. Maybe she's the only one who wasn't dropped into this nightmare.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense here.
True.
This is the woman's wrath, after all. Or so I've heard. I want to climb, but these other sheep get in my way. They mess up the blocks that I pull out. I'm going to turn them all into sheep stew someday.
Okay then, I'm leaving you alone. You scare me.
I've been feeling weird lately. Before I know it, I'm here, covered in blood.
I get beat up pretty bad too. I'm all bloody from scratches and bites.
It's not like that. It's not my blood.
Hey.
Please, get away from me. Run. I may even kill you.
And some people just turn violent in their dreams, apparently.
I know that if I keep going up, that terrible thing's gonna appear. No! I don't want to go any higher!
What do you mean, terrible?
What do you mean?
It's chasing me from below! It's gonna kill me!
Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
That attitude's gonna get you killed.
Yeah, that'd be the boss of the zone.
Aren't you cool-headed? You're cold, man. I've got to respect that.
Meanwhile, I think this guy might be losing it over here. He's grown horns.
Good of you to come this far.
You'll never make it to the top. You're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone!
Hey, get a grip. If you freak out, you're never gonna make it out of here.
I think this man might be trying to turn into a FromSoft NPC, inch by inch.
Everyone's gonna die.
Mikolash, is that you? Yes, Rocket. Quite possibly. Mikolash.
I hear there was a great sheep who escaped this place 100 years ago. Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not might. You will.
Right. I will get out. Those sheep there are talking about climbing techniques. I think I'll join them.
Hey! Making little sheep friends.
Freedom. Have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
Only going to find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
Don't be nice to me. I may push you off one of these days.
I'll be nice. You're not as threatening as you think you are.
It's you.
Oh yes, hi Johnny Young Bosch, how you doing?
Those sheep, the one with the pompadour and the one with the glasses, they're talking about how to climb.
Yeah, why don't you join them? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying, it's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
Your boss, is one of the... Your boss is, here, as far as I can tell. How do you not recognize the hairdo, my guy?
Do you know this way to climb?
Now back over here in the Nerds Club.
I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
I like that everyone's panicking, then there's these two guys just calmly making a plan. Yeah, I like them. I like that there's different varieties of response to panic. I'll join you.
Sure.
What you got for me?
Allow me to start with the technique I developed.
Allow me to explain the swing out. When you pull a block, drop and hang, then move to the other side. Now you can push the block. It's useful in tight spaces. Remember this one.
Not a bad trick, you think? I have more.
Allow me to explain the toppler.
Ah, I do this one a lot by accident.
If a stack of blocks is full of holes,
intentional demolition technique.
Option. By causing blocks to fall, you may find a path upwards.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds useful. Oh, I just thought of something like that. Maybe this will help.
Allow me to explain wall suspension.
Okay, now you just sound like you're talking about building regulations. Come on, Sojiro.
By using edges, you can connect with blocks forming walls. Blocks make edge connections on all sides, not just left and right. Suspend them from the walls and make new footing.
I see. I didn't think of that.
Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick, I'd be all over you.
Okay then. Strange response, my friend.
Man, night after night. I'm so tired.
Listening to that girl play piano does make it a bit more bearable.
It's like what they say. Third times... Third times...
The charm?
Who cares what cliche you're using? When you're a writer, you gotta have a way with words.
Mm-hmm.
Two's company, but... 3 strikes and you're out? Did you actually say that?
I like these two.
This way to climb. Do you want to review the techniques?
No. I'm in a hurry.
I gotta go. Good luck to you guys.
I get it now.
Hey.
Hopefully that doesn't doom him. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray it doesn't doom him. Hey. Meanwhile, over here with Scarf and Shiny.
I'm so tired of this shit. I just want to go home.
Feeling down, buddy? Why don't you let loose and sing your heart out?
Aww.
Hey, why do you know that song?
I heard this song a long time ago. I don't remember the name of it. Do you?
Gold Magoo over
Can't
here.
you sing any better? You're completely off pitch. I couldn't even tell what song you were singing.
Yes, you absolutely could, mate.
No one's ever told me that before. So you know a lot about music?
No, I'm just a cook. Try singing it again. I know one thing. You're not cut out for singing.
Hey!
Okay, these two are developing like a really wholesome little relationship of just teaching one another to sing to make themselves feel better. Aww.
Hey, think they'd mind if I set up a helipad here? Just in case I need a lift.
What are you talking about? That's why you're such a fat ass. I'm gonna turn your pudgy ass into mutton stew.
Hey, that's harsh, man.
Ah! Ha 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 ha! I see. I had no idea that's how people saw me. You can keep insulting me if you'd like.
That's creepy, man.
Nobody's ever told him, have they? He was talking about like, oh, I'll buy you an oil field. That's my usual response to everything. If he's a rich guy, no one's ever told him no.
I rather admire his honesty. It reminds me of something that happened long ago.
Aww. I hope those two hang out more.
It's you.
I'm gonna save because I've just realised I've gone a floor or two without saving. I will probably stop after this next boss, but I do plan to progress a few nights per go, because this is not a long-ass JRPG. We will not be here for long. It's just a nice little palate cleanser in the middle. Also, Rin, what's up?
Rin, you're okay.
Seems I ended up here when I was finally happy with how I was playing.
What the hell is going on with you and that piano?
Hey, quit the chit-chat and keep playing.
Good luck out there,
I don't
Bezzy.
care if you suck at it. I'm scared of dying, and your music calms me down.
Listen, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Shut up! You're not the only one whose life is at stake here. That piano saved me earlier.
Don't worry, I won't stop playing it. Sorry, I guess we'll have to talk later.
Yeah, this isn't really the time, huh?
I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd ever be able to repay you. I hope I can help you somehow.
You literally did earlier in this fucking game through. You stopped me dropping to my death, Lucian. I don't really understand what I'm watching, I've got to be honest. Don't worry, like, even for those who were here at the start, it is a lot to try and process. Welcome to Catherine, indeed, says Lydia. And now for the boss that's literally just a giant arse monster. That's not even a joke.
That piano seems to have an interesting power. But will it always be there for you?
What do you mean by that?
It's your destiny. So do your best.
This is the fourth question for a new possibility. Would you want your partner to disclose all their secrets?
I mean, there isn't really a mid-ground here. There's... Yes, for honesty, but, like, nothing too big implies that you're letting them keep the big secrets. Surely the opposite is true. Like, you want the big secrets, but you don't care about the little ones. What the... Bleh. This is the closest to my one. Don't keep massive secrets from me, but by all means, just like... By all means, keep little normal ones. Everybody does. And it didn't move.
I hope you were being honest. You'll need to survive if you want to learn the truth. There are sheep that have persevered in the past.
Really?
All the way up on the 8th floor is a cathedral. It's said that those who reach that holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom opened unto them. How you proceed from there will be up to you. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
Again?
Alright, I'm ready to deploy Bob. Don't you mean the Catherine Droll? Oh. Oh, log. Oh, okay, it's getting closer to half and half. And on the women's side, it's just all over half yes. Interesting, okay. Right, simply so I don't get utterly shattered by YouTube.
This is the final area for tonight.
I will be deploying Bob.
Use the terrain to your advantage and avoid attacks.
He does blur things, so you should be able to know what's going on loosely.
Come on, man. Is it this time? Seriously, give me a break.
The immoral beast has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Right, I got it.
This does mean that nobody can direct me around. We'll just hope for the best. Oh god. Wait, I can unbeans this. This looks so dumb in blur vision. Hang on, that hasn't helped. Oh god. Aha! Wait, this is what that music comes from. Yeah, it's classical pieces mostly, Lucian, so I doubt that there's anything like Ultra Cath specific in here. Crap. Crap. Crap.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back.
Sojiro, I am having trouble. Shut up. Okay, it's very roundabout, but I think we've fixed it. There we go. Okay, it's reversed my controls. Okay, there we go.
I got it. It's ringing.
Just Just move. Prof. Malicious. I wonder what this monster represents. I wonder.
Right, I got it.
Just keep legging it.
Right, I got it.
Okay, it's a bit roundabout. There we go. There we go. There we go. Witcha! Quit making an ass of things. I'm trying.
I get it now. Opening the door is crossing the finish line.
Time to put it where the sun don't shine. Oh, hey, it's in focus now.
Yeah! Suck it! I win!
That boss fight was just ass. If it's a villain, does it make it a bad Donkadonk?
Congratulations. The torture chamber is now behind you. Huh, you survived another night. Why don't we take another peek into the past? Tonight's theme is the fleeting memories of youth.
Also known as Reasons to Like Catherine, Part 2.
Come on, don't leave so soon.
I'm just filling in for someone while they're gone.
Filling in? Damn, I'm gonna make you my own personal cheerleader.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
I heard a college student asked her out yesterday.
Don't doubt that.
I have to go change. Sorry.
Shit, high school era Vincent and Kath.
Hey guys! I brought lunch again today.
All right! Yes!
It's nice to know Orlando still had the stupid hat even in high school.
Totally enemy, man.
No.
Come on. I can dream, can't he?
Also, why does young Vincent look weirdly like Shaggy with black hair?
Shame how people change. On the other hand, maybe you can change again now. Where will you go from here? This is getting exciting.
Know what this is? Funny is confusing. I forget that the eyes do that.
Catherine?
Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone.
You did, Vincent. I walked out that door by myself, and you drank alone.
Did I say something?
Catherine.
I did?
Lance, how did you get in here?
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
It is?
You haven't called me by my name before. Have you?
Your name?
What is it, Vincent?
Nothing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, are you angry with me?
Chat suggesting
Sorry
she's
for
a
coming
sister
by
of
out of the
Esther
blue.
because the window's open. Lovely.
Crashed here? Well, I'm more surprised than angry.
I thought that you'd want to see me, Vincent.
Yeah, lady, you broke into my house.
I couldn't keep myself away from you.
You broke into my house, dude.
Last night was amazing. It was the first time I've ever done something like that.
Good point, Lancelot. We ignored your texts.
Wait, what did I do?
You're gonna make me say it? You're so kinky.
Wait, okay, time out.
You've got 10 seconds.
Okay, look. Why me?
Because I like you. What about you, Vincent? What do you think about me?
You scare me.
I think you're really cute.
Yeah, just pick the safe answers. Get away from this very scary woman.
What else?
What else?
Am I just cute?
How do I put this? I'm kind of jealous of you. You seem to live however you want.
What do you mean? That's normal, isn't it? Vincent, you can live however you want too. Just so long as you never think of cheating on me.
Cheating? Listen, Catherine. There's something I gotta tell you.
Like, there are people out there who... Lancelot, and there's the yandere. There are people out there who want to date Harley Quinn. And, like, depending on which era, obviously, but certain ones, if you date that archetype, yeah, you'll just end up with Catherine. C, which is not good.
Come on.
That's scary.
Hey.
Did we steal Boss's shades?
You think you look good in those?
Yes.
Quit joking around and listen. This is really important.
Sorry.
This month, I'm running really late.
Huh?
I think I'm pregnant.
That was an odd smile.
Say something.
Sorry,
So, what are you thinking?
So why am I sweating? I mean, I have to take responsibility, right?
Yes.
Come on, say something.
Also, maybe mention the stalker who keeps breaking into your house.
This is great.
So you're happy. That's good to hear. To be honest, I was a little worried. It's so hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Oh,
I'm not sure the
don't worry
writers
about
know what he's
me.
thinking.
I mean, yeah, it's surprising, but it's not like you're sure of anything yet, right?
Well, yeah. Go ahead, answer it.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, hello. It's me.
Hello. Thank you for calling.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm in the area. You think we can meet up?
Yeah, that's going to be a little difficult.
Aw, you mean you can't?
Just hang up, boy. Just hang up.
Right now.
How did she get my number? I gotta hang up or she'll suspect something. What's that? Hello? You're breaking up.
That does not...
What was that?
That doesn't sell, my boy.
Just a call from work. Said something about a bug, but it got cut off. You know, the reception isn't very good in the office, but it didn't sound urgent, so...
Not that.
I love
your
how the
phone.
music is now a
Did you get
jazz
another
funeral
one?
march.
Huh? Oh, this! Yeah, the new model came out last week, so...
It hasn't been that long since you got your old one. You could have still used it. Didn't you buy a new computer a little while ago, too? You always throw your money away.
Shit, is Lord...
You're going to have to watch yourself from now on.
Is Vincent
You
a
know what I
descendant of
mean,
Lord Cupson?
Right?
Right. Sorry.
Well, it's okay since you've been working hard. After all, I might have to take maternity leave.
Yeah.
What? He's throwing his money around.
Oh, but I
Irresponsibly.
plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore.
He must have learned it from a fellow madman.
Okay.
Also,
It's a woman's job to date another woman. That's terrible.
I don't throw my money around for a damn phone. I'll be honest, I didn't hear the phone bit. I heard the getting a new computer.
so you need to make sure you're saving up. And all
I'm starting to
your
realize
late-night
why I
drinking isn't
accidentally
cheap
vibe with
enough.
Catherine. I'm telling people to save.
So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
Okay, that's a little bit much, honey.
I'll have the summer squash pasta.
Swallow. That voice.
Hey, listen to me!
I'm listening. My stomach hurts really bad. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Vincent, you've been acting weird today.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, really.
No, I don't mind being in the smoking section.
Hey, is this the smoking section?
Huh? Well, yeah. Oh, right. You've got to quit smoking too. It's not good for the child.
Bathroom, gotta go right now.
Run. Run, boy.
I'll ask my parents when they'll be available.
Log. Vincent, you are terrible at communication. This is true. This is a first order idiot plot. It only works because he's an idiot.
Close one. Rin, you in there? You left your door open.
But at the same time, getting ambushed by Catherine C is eee. Sorry. Hi? That's a piano? Jesus Christ.
Oh, good morning.
Whoa.
Ow!
You okay? Be careful down there.
I must have been so tired. I just... Oh, yeah. Last night was really something, huh?
Last night? You heard it. Okay, I can explain this. It's not what you think. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I don't even know what happened.
You don't remember?
I like that she has happy little music, though.
Been kind of forgetful lately. And, anyway, can we talk about this room?
Yeah, why the mannequin?
Not wrong. I just mean, what is all this? Like that thing. What is that thing?
That's
that? At nighttime, all those lights turn on. It's really pretty.
That's a test your strength
And
machine.
that one wiggles when you sing to it. It makes me feel better when I'm down.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what the piano is for, right?
Sometimes I don't even have the energy for that.
Oh yeah, I vibe with
Be
that.
happy just by looking. They're my treasures.
You don't say. Well, come to think of it, I used to collect those ninja sheep erasers I got in my cereal. They might not have looked like much, but I sure did love the damn things. Parents didn't, though. One day they just threw them all in the trash.
That's so sad. Only you should get to say what's important to you. I know. I'll give you one of mine. The tip lights up on that one.
Are you a Disney
No, it's
princess
fine.
that just sort of got lost?
Are you sure? I want to share my happiness with you.
You're an odd one, Ren, and yet it's kind of a breath of fresh air. Never met anyone quite like you before.
So, what kind of people have you known?
Well, you know, people telling me to be a man, to grow up. Just a lot of people trying to push their values onto me, you know?
So we had Enchanted with Amy Adams. This is Enchanted Isekai edition, I guess.
No one can tell you how to live your life, Vincent.
Yeah.
A Disney princess just got run over in whatever verse
Here.
she's from and ended up in an
You'll
anime.
need a way to stay in touch with Erica, right? Well, there's my old cell phone. You know how to use it? Here, let me show you. Okay, you see this? You press this button here.
That's quite nice. They've canonized where his old
Got it all
phone
set
went.
up? Why don't you try sending me a text? Oh, look, there it is.
mail.
Catherine?
I'm not sure about the spelling, but that's the name I remember.
Wait, when she told me her name, did I only hear the last part? Oh, I see. So you're another one. Okay.
Is something wrong?
No. But, Rin is easier to say, so can I keep calling you that?
Of course.
Why is there a feather on your floor?
At the cafe.
And why did it have a dedicated shot?
That's a close call.
I can't believe she didn't catch you.
Dude, is she really pregnant?
If she is, your life is fucked with a capital F.
It's not fucked yet. I mean, nothing's set in stone.
So then, what'd you tell her?
Who's the father?
Children desiccated out of hand. Now there's 3 of them.
Doesn't look like you're happy at all.
This is all getting...
Johnny, would you be happy?
So you're finally tying the knot. Congrats, Papa. Get ready to kiss your wife's ass for the rest of your natural life. No going out late, no liquor, no smoking, no gambling.
Oh no. A bunch of things I already don't do.
On weekends because you've got to take care of the kids.
Really?
Okay, that is a scary thought because any kids raised by me would be a mess, but the rest of it sounds fine.
Guys, quit filling his head with doom and gloom.
Erica!
Come on, cheer up. Raising a nice, happy family is supposed to be a good thing, right?
A happy family. Never had one of those before. I can't see it.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
That's irrelevant. It's just because of the way you two grew up. So, Vincent, what's this weird dream you said you had? We'll listen to you tonight.
Weird dream?
Why are you asking now? I really can't remember it anyway.
You don't?
I was being chased by something. I don't know, it was scary.
Sounds common to me.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, and you feel like you didn't get any sleep at all that night, right?
We were left counting sheep.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Did you people know the reason you're taught as a child to count sheep so you'll fall asleep is...
Yeah, sheep rhymes with sleep or something.
Boss, how did you get over here?
Sorry.
Hey, boss.
Did anyone see you move?
Hey, don't be so rough on the guy. One day we'll all be old farts like him.
Not all of us. Anyway, you're having these weird dreams because you're cheating.
Yeah, I get that, but...
Besides, Catherine might be pregnant, right?
Don't need to remind me of that.
It is in a man's basest instincts to cheat. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, set it down and walk away.
It's about what happens now.
Well...
Sorry, did anyone else catch Boss just casually slagging him off there? Because it's a man's basest nature to cheat.
Heard those two used to date each other.
Feather and Beetlejuice?
What? No way!
Well, same-sex couples are pretty common these days.
That's not what I mean. When 2 chicks pair up, that's 2 less fish in the sea for me.
No one cares, Toby.
Aw, were you seriously thinking of dating him?
Just saying.
Hey, Rin! What do you think about same-sex couples?
Did you really need to call her over for that?
Is it a big deal? I guess I never thought about it that much.
Makes sense, you're a Disney princess.
As long as you love each other, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So they don't even need to be human?
Yeah.
This girl's on a whole nother level.
I don't know. I think it's sweet. Isn't it? Toby?
Sorry, why did you jump to...
Told you, I like girls.
Why did you jump to they don't need to be human?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna convince her that Toby actually wants to date a fish.
Shut up.
Oh, what a am I gonna do with you guys?
Also, someone said that's Shido's voice actor. Really? I thought Shido's voice actor was Speedwagon.
You got a mail.
I thought that was Keith Silver something. Not Kirk Thornton. Smash cut to Vince dating Avora from the Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong, like, are there like loads of people who really, really like the series, oh god, the Zora, that was it. Like, I swear that there's a huge fan club for, I don't know his name, Sidon. Thank you, Primus. Sidon, that's it. Hang on, wait, am I saying that right? Wait, hang on. Hold on. All versions. Nope, thank you, Rodimus. Okay, so from some quick side googling while that played of behind the voice actors, Boss is not voiced by Shido. I'll tell you who Boss is voiced by. Shadow the Hedgehog. Boss is voiced by Shadow the Hedgehog, and I am not certain how to deal with this information. Now I'm just imagining him sidling up to the fucking protagonist and just, your shoddy craftsmanship brings shame on all hedgehog kind. Takes off sunglasses. For that you must die. But does he have a gun? Probably. I mean, Boss feels like the kind of guy who keeps like an old long revolver. Seeing as he's really committed to this fucking James Bond bit. Do you know what? I'm gonna end that there. I cannot top that. The unaccidental discovery that Boss is freaking Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, sure. No, I'm just gonna drop you off on Koba. Thank you very much for all of your time, generosity, and eyeballs. We will be returning with Catherine very soon. I can... Ed, we can hear you winking from over here. I don't know what you're referring to there, like legitimately. Okay. Anyways, I will be dropping you guys off onto Cobblestromo. We will be returning with Catherine soon, because it's not a very long game. If we do it multiple nights a run, we'll be done in a few days. Just a nice little palate cleanser. Thank you for stomaching this strangeness with me. It's getting stranger at quite a rate, as we can already see. We have teleporting weeping angel women. We have Shadow the Hedgehog running a bar. Seemingly, like, half of the cast of various Atlas games have all crammed themselves in one room. Plushies a go-go, and an isekai Disney princess. Oh yes, and dressed as Colonel Sanders, because of course. Why wouldn't Shadow appear dressed as Colonel Sanders? And teleporting not weeping... True, extra teleporting non-weeping angel women, as opposed to the teleporting weeping angel women. That's a separate one. And feathers. In a room with a mannequin, many plush toys, and a giant grand piano. No, a feather is what needs a camera angle dedicated unto itself. Strange times abound. Love you all. Farewell. And my god, that is a terrible hat.